Oh baby. Hello everybody and welcome to the one and only best fun Bionicle video game stream online. Yo yo Piraka! Make you wanna move, Piraka, Piraka, yo yo Piraka, nothing you can do, don't you gonna lose, nothing you can do, Piraka, yo yo Piraka, go Piraka, Piraka, go Piraka. Piraka, go Piraka, go Piraka, go Piraka. Hey yo, go Piraka, go Piraka. This is Enzo, everybody. Say hi, Enzo. Piraka, go Piraka, Piraka, go Piraka. Yo yo, Piraka. How's it going, y'all? Piraka, go Piraka, Piraka, go Piraka. Hey yo, go Piraka. Go Piraka, go Piraka, go Piraka. Dude, I didn't know there was like this whole version of this song. I didn't know. That's crazy. Alright, Enzo. He was just here for a second. I was keeping him here with some french fries. That's how I was able to get this guy. I got the video to work, so now you guys can see me while we're streaming. How awesome is that? Anyways, this is Enzo. He says hi. Do you want to finish the rest of the song, Enzo? Before we get into the game? It's explosive. No fumes, no use. You're gonna lose. Oh yeah, the best song ever. Piraka, baby, the full Piraka Rap. I didn't know this existed. It's his favorite song. Piraka, go Piraka. Oh yo, Piraka. Go Piraka. Hey yo, go Piraka. Go Piraka! Go Piraka! Alright, I think he's chill. You good, Enzo? Go Piraka! Go Piraka! Alright! Welcome everybody to part 2 of the Mata Nui Online Game stream. Now, obviously, we don't have much game left. I played like over 2.5 hours of it yesterday, but I'll take my time. Let's talk. There's a lot of things to talk about today. A lot to talk about. Tomorrow is February 3rd, which means the polls will be open again for the Lego's 90th anniversary idea. I'm working on a video that I will post hopefully in the afternoon tomorrow, just to get everyone to band together. See what we can do as Bionicle fans. It looks unlikely. I don't want to make anyone feel bad about it, but it looks a little unlikely that all Bionicle fans can come together as we did already. Against all odds. But I'd love it, you know? I'd be all for it. We all would. But here we are, part 2. 10 watching. Awesome. Enzo's getting more and more distracted by some other things. But I'm glad I got to get the video working. Let me know, guys. How does it look? How's the quality? Is the audio just as good as it was yesterday? It'd be great to get your insight. Hello, Daler99 Productions, Nathan Sutton, Marcus Boos, Odd Dude, Spencer, great to see ya. Nathan, great to see ya. Piraka Avok, great to see you. Piraka Avok, did you like that song? You're featured in it. Oh, Enzo. I think he's getting a little tired of being in this position. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. I coerced him into this with some French fries. But this is great. I'm glad that I could get the video working for me as well. Alright, yeah, he wants to go. Alright, say bye, Enzo. I have some of my lightsabers on in the background. Hopefully they turn off. They're making an awful lot of noise. But here we are, back in Onu-Koro, where we last left off. We were talking to all the Matora and trying to... In fact, we were at Kokoro, kind of putting the final pieces of the puzzle together before we get our group, the Chronicler's Company, together. Now, once again, if you haven't played this game, it is available to play for a free download on Mac and PC at biomediaproject.com. It is the most nostalgic, the most accurate, the best Bionicle video game ever made, and yet there's not a lot of action. You know, I'm just as nostalgic for the Bionicle game Mask of Light, you know, released in 2003, and I like Bionicle Heroes with the Inika, but not is there one thing more canon accurate and just artistically perfect than this game right here. Thanks everyone for tuning in. If you missed the intro, you guys missed out on a lot. You got to see Enzo, my roommate's dog. He's absolutely adorable. And we had a little Piraka Yo-Yo Piraka opening, which was pretty great. Piraka Avac, did you like that? Avok, did you like that? That was pretty good. Gotta open up with a song that won't be copy-striked, and that would be Piraka Yo-Yo Piraka. I believe no one exclusively owns the rights to that. I hope. Otherwise, this stream might end soon. No, I don't. I think we're pretty good on that one. Bakama, you're brave. No way, thank you. Alright, the temper of Onu-Koro to Hunga most swiftly is manga. I think I'm doing this right, guys. So I believe you talk to Bakama, and it gets you going on bringing together the rest of the Chronicler's Company. He caught him in a trap intended for a rahi. It is almost the end of my brave captain of his famous guard. Wait, what? Hold up. I'm not doing this right. We've seen this before. Bakama, I definitely did not need to talk to you. Yeah, no what? Okay. Obviously, this is not who I have to go to. Let me get out of here. I think I might have to talk to Oniwa. Or, Wenua. Let's go to Onu-Koro, guys. See what's up. Alright, we got 9 watching the live chat. Thanks for tuning in, y'all. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed that intro. I don't know. I didn't want to go too long. I think that song is 2.5 minutes, and I felt like whoever was tuning in, tuned in then and there. Otherwise, I'm sure we'll gain some more streaming views down the line. And we'll just have to let them know they missed out on the epic beginning of this stream. Enzo! I think he's gone. Enzo! Might be locked in this room. Alright, here we are. Onu-Koro, baby. Oh. Yeah, buddy. Oh. Enzo, this is Bionicle. One day I'll have kids about your size, and I'm going to show them how the game was played and what you're supposed to do. You have to ask Nuju what question. Okay. Piraka Avok, maybe you're correct. Let's find out. Alright. I swear I had to go to Weniwa at some point, but I'll just call the bird. Oh no, here he is. Alright. Alright. What does he have to say? I love how just like Wenua, Turaga of Onu-Koro, is a little bit of a hunchback as well. Thank you, adventurer, for helping with so many of Onu-Koro's problems. I thought the guild masters would never leave me alone. Yeah, they were not giving you a good time. Now that there's some peace, is there anything you would ask of me? Who are you? What is Onu-Koro? Who is Onua? I guess I'll ask him all of them, right? I am Onua, Piraka of Onu-Koro. It is my job to keep things running smoothly around here. A hard task these difficult times. You're gonna have a lot more. You're gonna have like 8 more years of difficult times at least, brother. Onu-Koro, the wondrous city under Mata Nui, Tohongo came from near and far to trade at our great market and marvel at the work of our engineers. Stone dug from our quarries fuels the creations of Coronin carvers. Protodermis, the stuff of life. Alright. We also make light stones. Okay. Who is Onua? I mean, I know, but whatever. Yeah, this is the great being right here. Enzo Vishla. He's a great being in disguise, Commander Zero. That's pretty good. Barto Club. I was looking on Bricklink earlier and I get most of them for fairly cheap. Are you talking about Piraka? Because I, as you guys know at the end of the last stream, was convinced that I needed to buy some Tohongo. And let me tell you, it's way too much money. I think I saw a pack of 6 incomplete on eBay. $200. I put in a bet for 80 bucks because, like, whatever. $200 it sold for earlier today. 15 hours later, 200 bucks. Yeah, no, I'm probably good. Just for 12 Tohongo. I went on Bricklink and put together some like mock. No, yeah, insane, right? And think about this. They were $2 a pop from McDonald's. Like, if you were to go to a McDonald's in 2001 and like be like, hey, I want to buy some of these Tohongo, and you know, no problem, they have plenty of them. You would have to pay $2 per Tohongo. I would have dropped 200 right there just to have 100 Tohongo. But that's the deal. Wait. Oh, I can't call the bird underground. That's right. Shoot. Anyways, that's the deal. That's how expensive they were. And I went to Bricklink and I decided to go out of my way. And essentially, on Bricklink, you have to find sellers because to save money on shipping, you want to basically buy from the same 1 or 2 or 3 max sellers. I learned this when I was doing BrickCon, my friend Yoni and I's creation, and I learned that you could find torso pieces, and I was like, what's like a good number for me to like create a Matoran village? How about 4 Tohongo per like village, you know? So I was like 4 black torso, 4 tan torso, 4 lime green torso, 4 blue torsos, 4 red torsos. You know, I put it kind of together. I didn't get to the masks. I got to pretty much everything else. It's hard because they have a throwing arm and a regular arm. But guys, trust me, I did my due diligence, and it ended up, and this was like 2.5 hours of research. I was up to like 1 or 2 a.m. last night. Just putting together the cheapest way to basically get about 4 Matoran from each Koro, you know, and it came to like $325 or $340, and that's not including any of the Konohi. It was like, oh man, just too expensive, man. If I had all the money in the world, it would not be a problem, but that was like, I had to draw the line. Now, out of my misery in that case, I was like, you know, what else would be fun? How about I just create the original Takua from this game, right? Let's put together how much it would cost just to rebuild Takua, you know? Like, let's start somewhere. So I went ahead and did that, and you guys tell me if it's a good deal or not. But it came to about 35-ish, 40, about 40 bucks to recreate, like, Tohongo Takua. You know, still pretty expensive, but in a way, just for Takua alone, it might make sense. So I'm going to keep thinking about it, guys. Because it'd be fun to have a little Tohongo Takua. But even that, like 25 to it was more like 35 to 40 bucks. It's a lot. It's a lot of money just for one little guy. Enzo, you're getting heavy, brother. Ugh. Alright, Nuju is helping us out, guys. Nuju is helping us figure this out. Alright, to what path shall you lead the alliance? Where should I start, guys? Well, I know I want to go to Kini-Nui. Alright, we have some questions. I'm going to get to those in just a moment. Take this to all of the Piraka villages, and they can begin their fateful preparations. Cool. Maybe we'll start with Nokama. Alright. Bardo Club says, I think you need at least 20 of each element. 20 Tohunga of each? Brother, that's just insane. I'm not trying to put like a real representation of the villages. Akar Productions says, yo, what's up, Zach? Off-topic questions. Do you like Clone Wars? I do. I grew up, you know, with the prequels. It's a love-hate relationship. I really like Revenge of the Sith. I kind of have a sweet spot for Phantom Menace, and you know, I'll watch Attack of the Clones when I want to because it's just kind of fun, like stupid fun. But to me, the Clone Wars was pretty epic because Cartoon Network, who would air the Bionicle movies every once in a while, by the way, was going to have a Star Wars TV show. And I was like, hell yes, you know, like Sunday morning cartoons, but Star Wars 3D animation, count me in. I really liked the show. In hindsight, you know, now that I've grown older, I will say that I think the final seasons of the Clone Wars, the latter seasons, it does get better. Overall, I do maybe think Rebels is a little more Star Warsy for the kind of Star Wars that I like, which is more original trilogy, Rebellion, you know, just the design, you know, Imperial. Like, I like Star Wars when the Empire is at its height. My friend Yoni would agree. Just because that's what I find the most fun. But I really do like Clone Wars. I don't think it's a bad show by any means, and I enjoy it. And I think the latter seasons, especially the last couple episodes of this most recent season, you know, after having been like, you know, 6-7 years since the last season, were really solid. The last episodes, not like the Bad Batch or any of that. I wasn't the biggest fan. But the final episodes with Darth Maul and with Ahsoka are really cool and kind of like wrap things up really well. So, to answer your question, Akar, and I like to answer questions thoroughly. Yes, I do. I mean, I like anything Star Wars, man. I'm a big Star Wars, I guess you could call like shill, but I mean, I'm not. Anything Star Wars, you know, it's such a great universe. You can say whatever problems you've had with them, but compared to a lot of franchises, it's pretty solid. I'm a big fan. And I liked Clone Wars, and I like Rebels too. The Man in Black. Last year, I got all 6 Tohunga without their discs for $75. That's a pretty good deal, man. That's actually a pretty good deal. It's hard. Ordering from Bricklink is very hard. Commander Zero. Hard to believe how well this game holds up 20 years later. Am I right? Yeah. Am I right? Yeah. It's crazy, man. It holds up super well. I think like you show someone who's just starting to learn, maybe 5, 6, 7 years old. They'd really enjoy it, and I think as far as like a point-and-click game goes, it's pretty insightful. It lets you know about a lot of things, and still you have to fix. You know, there's some puzzles in here that I think are interesting. Every proportions. How cool would it be to build a full island of Mata Nui with all the villagers and everything? It'd be a lot because if you guys don't know, Metro Nui is only a fraction of the size of Mata Nui. Mata Nui is huge. Akar Productions. I love the OT, but the prequel era is my favorite. Amazing lore. Yeah, of course, amazing lore. Better lore, you know, than the original trilogy. But as films, you know, as like rewatchability and enjoyment, and I think like my personal just emotions that get stirred up, for sure is the original trilogy. But I really do respect and prequel lovers, you know, too. I'm a big fan of both sides. I see both sides, you know what I mean? Who else do we have? I'm telling my roommate to come grab Enzo because he's clawing at the door. He wants to get out. He's like, I'm done with this Bionicle dude over here. Daler 90. Oh yeah, Siege of Mandalore is great. Daler 99 Productions, Commander Zero. Some of the TTV message boards made the full set of Mata Nui Online Game 2, Matoran, plus a few more. I'm sure, dude. I'm sure they've really pulled it together. Akar Productions. Yeah, Star Wars is up there with Bionicle for me. Yeah, me too. Definitely. My thing is I will say that sometimes I get a little bit more passionate about Bionicle. The only reason is because it's just not as well known of a brand or a franchise, and because of that, I think we take it to heart a little more as fans. I actually made a Mandalorian animation a while back. It was fun. Awesome. Blue Mind 07. The only reason I pay for Disney Plus, Mandalorian, right? Same here. Epic Proportions. Lego Star Wars is still one of my favorite games. Yes. Lego Star Wars would be a great thing to just play through with you guys as well, but that's a long game. Piraka Avak. I have both the Toamata and Toamata Kaita. It's really cool to have both. That actually is pretty cool. That's a cool idea. Core Steeler, good to see you, man. I know you missed the intro, but if you want to have some fun real quick, go back to the beginning of this stream because it was a blast. I had Enzo, my roommate's dog, in here, and we were blasting Yo-Yo Piraka. And yeah, I did get your email. Today I was really busy, actually. It is what it is, but I like to play golf with my friends. It's one of the only like social distancing things you can do. So I was playing golf from like 7 a.m. to like almost 3 p.m. And then besides that, I was writing together this video I want to make tomorrow on the 90th anniversary. So I've been very busy. I did get your email, and all in due time, dude, I would love to make a video with you or some sort of stream where we can both be on it together. Marcus, what are all y'all's favorite Bionicles? Akar Productions, yep, agree. Bionicle is still king for me. Daler 99 Productions. Oh, that's a tough one, Marcus, right? Nathan Sutton. This might be silly, but for Bionicle's 20th year anniversary, LEGO could bring back Bionicle sets as an archive line, like Black Series and original Transformers, right? I think that'd be interesting. Just re-release the Toamata. I mean, obviously, we don't know if they have all the molds or how expensive that would be, but I think re-releasing just some of the old sets in a revamped, like maybe new plastic version. I mean, I don't know. I think that would be really cool. And I think it wouldn't be as expensive as creating new pieces, but I actually also think some Bionicle fans would be disappointed with that. Dude, I think, whatever, Bionicle fans are going to be disappointed regardless. I think whatever we get Bionicle would be fine. I think if it's literally like, you know, a mosaic of Kini-Nui How, like, I'd be fine with that. I really don't care. Charge me $100, I don't care. All it means is that they're thinking of us. Blue Mind 07, can't wait to play Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga. My roommate Andrew and I have been waiting forever for that. I'm so excited. Epic Proportions, lucky you live somewhere without snow. Yeah, but I do love snow. Core Stealer, Saul Goodman, no problem. Epic Proportions, updated revamped models of the originals would be dope. Nathan says, and along with the new generation, the way while being its own thing. Yeah. The Man in Black, still, I can't buy other Tahunga to make Takua, Holly, etc. because they're so overpriced. They are extremely overpriced because they're rare pieces. But guys, you know, I'm getting these stimulus checks. I'm getting this government money. I might have to buy some of these Tahunga pieces, man. Ooh, it's going to be pricey. Commander Zero, Likana Kikanalo's underrated set. It is an underrated set. I 100% agree. Okay, let's take a break here and show Nakama this tablet, and she will give me a Matoran to take with me, right? Wait, what? Okay. Alright, I gave it to her. She said, thank you, Adventure, for showing this to me. Your noble reputation is and resourceful. What? You gotta give me a Matoran! Yeah, Leokana Kikanala is a pretty fantastic set. It is underrated. I'd be happy if they just released a large-scale sculpture style of How. Yeah, same here. Papun Renge, ask her who am I? Okay. Daler99, let's see if you're correct. Who am I? Sure. Yeah, she talks about these, what does she call them? Papu and Rangi. These were kind of supposed to be great beings. They were like an early idea for Bionicle for Lego, but it borrowed too much from the Maori tribe and their language and their history that essentially they were like, we can't keep using these. We're just gonna stick with Mata Nui for now, you know. How may I help you? What? Okay, One sec. Yeah, okay, sure. You're supposed to give me a Matoran, sister. Here. Check this tablet out. Check out this tablet! Guys, what do I do? Weird. That's weird. Maybe it's not time yet. Never bothered me with the long arms, says Blue Mind. Okay. Yeah, people complain about the Anika builds having odd proportions. Everyone complains about everything. You know, some people love like the Mari Nui saga. Some people don't really. Some people like the Anika saga. Some people think it's like too dark. That's just part of being a fan base. I think like the worst thing for any fan base is to cannibalize itself. And this is like a video idea I have, but like it's like what happens with Star Wars is people start getting mad at each other about having a difference of opinions. I think the best thing for a fan base in a way can be difference of opinion. If people understand that it only makes the fan base that much more interesting to have differences of opinion. It's only a good thing. Okay. Let's go, Matao. What of Lee won the Golden Kanohi? I guess I'll ask him that real quick. Zach, talk to Maku first. You're right, Daler99. I just remembered, but might as well start here, right? Thank you, Adventure, for showing this to me. You are noble as your reputation and resourceful. Oh, wow, he's telling me the same bull. I go talk to this one Matoran, right? This one that's up here? Yeah. Wait, what? I know that that's the Matoran I take with me. Alas, it seems like I have to complete something else first. What's going on in the chat? Can't wait for Godzilla v Kong. Whose sides are you on? I'm gonna take Kong. I love Godzilla. I love big monsters, but I'm going to take Kong all the way, baby. Or do you talk to the Matoran later? Honestly, I can't remember. No worries. Dylan Tran. Hi, this is cool. I didn't know that you were back. Hey, nice seeing you. Yeah, Dylan, I know it's like hard to like get the information out there. But in due time, I'm sure a lot of biotubers will become more aware of my presence here and that I'm trying to get started again and at least keep the conversation going, keep the fan base alive. And oh shoot, are they not gonna let me in? Oh, okay. I was like, whoa. Check out my Snubs account, Ian Wynn, to see my full Bionicle collection. Hey, Dylan, how's it going? Not bad. You? I love that you guys have your own conversations within the chat. It's great. Glad to hear it. I'm doing pretty well, too. What are your thoughts on the Star Wars sequel movies? Oh, Commander Zero. That is a question that I could go on about for upwards, honestly, of like 12 hours. I could talk about that stuff forever. One second, guys, though, before I answer that, I'm trying to figure out what I need to do. Am I missing something? Because, like, I have the tablet, the letter from Nuju. I know that I need to talk to the Turaga. Nice, Dylan. I don't know if you meant to reference Star Wars there, but a surprise, to be sure, but a welcome one is a Star Wars reference. Is it not? Is it, or is it something else? I think it's Star Wars. What's going on, Okama? Let me talk to you again, I guess? Dang, she ain't taking any of this. What the jack? 20 years later. Lol, that is a question. Yeah, I haven't been very active on YouTube. No worries. Blue Mind, another Star Wars sequel. Dylan, Andrew Trinisi, have you been in the Ice World? Andrew, yeah, I have been. Do you want me to go there really quick? What is going on, though? This is so strange. Yeah, maybe I have to talk to a specific Turaga. I talked to Nuju. Andrew, I'm going to go to Onu-Koro for you right now. Perhaps you must talk to a specific Turaga. Marcus, I'm pretty sure you're right. I don't know. I missed some crucial step because I should basically be pulling together the Chronicler's company right now, and I'm not, which means I might have missed out on something, which means I might need your guys' help figuring that out. That's great that you guys met over the BZ Power streams. That's how it all got started, man. That's the original. Before BioTube, it was BZ Power. This is the Ice World, Andrew, if you wanted to see. You know what, Nathan? I think you're right. I might need to go to Onu-Koro. Listen to the music, though. It's so cool. This stuff's awesome. Ah, it's such beautiful artwork, man. I can't even begin to explain how beautiful this game is. You should carry the message to all the Turaga Chronicler quickly. I am, Nuchu, I am! I'm doing that! I'll go to Onu-Koro next. Let's see what happens. Hey, jeez. Commander, let me ask you, or Commander Zero, let me answer your question as quickly as I possibly can. And I 100% know that the way I describe it will sound like everyone else on YouTube's explanation. The sequel films had insane potential, as can be seen with Kathleen Kennedy's bad but also good ways of producing, hence like Mandalorian. But it was unfortunately just unplanned and mismanaged, and unlike a Lord of the Rings trilogy or even the prequels, they didn't have a roadmap. And so while individually I enjoy a lot of some of the sequel's aspects in each film, they just didn't connect well, and they didn't really come together in a cohesive story that wouldn't have been that hard to figure out if you just had like a story Bible. And unfortunately they just didn't do that, and that's what I think really is the root of the cause of the problems people have with the sequels. There's a lot of others, hundreds. Like I said, I could be here for 12 hours talking about the issues I have with the sequels, just like I do with the prequels. But to really kind of like loosely explain it to you, I would say that's it. Poatu has told me of your adventures. We, like the Gokoro Tohunga, will honor your deeds. Nokama was right when she said you would be witness to many important things transpiring throughout our land. She asked me to watch you and tell her I also... okay. Oh, yeah! The carving tool, guys. The carving tool. Take this carving tool. Oh, and she will give you the Book of Chronicles, which leads to the Bow Rock, brother. All right, here we go. Thank you, adventurer, for showing this to me. You are noble as your reputation and resourceful. Is that all he's gonna tell me? Oi! All right, what are people saying in the chat? Whoa, not a lot of peeps here. Oh, what in Kokoro? Yeah, Andrew, not a lot. It's been a while that I played, Nathan says. Yeah. Lol, Niju. Akar Productions. Oh, that's awesome. Course Stealer. I just watched Bionicle 2, and it's a lot more silly than I remember. I don't mind too much. It's a kid's movie in the end of things. Yeah, but I don't know. It's pretty good, too. Dude, I think like they get more and more mature. While I love Mask of Light the most out of nostalgia, and it feels like Lord of the Rings, I would say Bionicle 2 gets mature, and then Bionicle 3 technically is the most mature and like darkest one. The Man in Black. Are you excited for the quest for Mata Nui fan game? Yes, of course I am. Akar Productions. I think you hit the nail on the head with that, Zach. Exactly my thoughts. Exactly, Akar. We can go into it forever. End of the day, it's Star Wars. It's a movie. It's just a movie. The way people get so insanely obsessed with arguing about it like it's a political thing, it kind of gets me really upset. It's like, come on. They're just movies, end of the day. We're going to get Star Wars to the end of time. They'll fix it. They'll figure it out. Mando's great. Come on. Piraka Ava, give them the item outside of the talking bubble? Give them the item outside of the talking bubble. Help me out, guys. This is getting a little frustrating because I'm pretty sure I just talk to them and they give me the Matoran to take on my quest. What am I missing? Does the music in the game remind you of the Avatar The Last Airbender? I brought this up on the last stream. Yes, 110%. It sounds a lot like Last Airbender music. Nathan, I knew it. Marcus, yeah, Nathan, I knew Onu-Koro. You had to go. Good Guys Stop Motion. 1E. E. Daler 9 Productions, do they not actually tell you which Matoran to take? It's been so long. Yeah, they do. Matoran are kids, Toa are parents, Turaga grandparents. Kind of. Marcus, not really. Dylan, nice to meet you. I haven't watched Bionicle movies in 67 years. They're great. I would watch them. They're all on YouTube in 4K. Daler 99 Productions, I find it kind of cool that the Protectors in G2 were more of the tribal chiefs rather than the village elders, as the Turaga were in 01. I still love the Turaga, of course. Me too. Red Octopus. Good to see you, Red Octopus. I like Rudaka. I like Rudaka too. I think she's actually a really complex character and is one of the most important female characters that's not a Ga Matoran or Ga Toa or Ga Grumpo, Ga Turaga. I don't know. You know what I mean. Dylan, really nostalgic for me. I hope they hold it fairly well upon rewatch. Bionicle 2 is slept on. I agree, especially the score. Akar Productions. Another question that can be controversial. I know you're a film buff. Thoughts on Zack Snyder? Are you a Snyder Cut supporter? Oh, God, dude. You're getting me to go to all of this stuff. Epic Proportions. Today I discovered on Bricklink some weird little sets that they released in the Fantaka wave. Awesome. Let me know. Are they like the good guy, bad guy polybags? Like those weird little... Yeah, not the biggest fan, but if you can buy them, get them, because they're technically still collectibles, and I don't even have them. Oh, nice. I'll look for them. I loved the movies before, for sure. Goras, am I a joke to you? Yes. Good guy, bad guy sets are kind of cool. Yeah, they're memes, you know? Alright, guys. I am really having a problem with this game right now, not being able to figure out what I'm not doing right, because I played this 2 weeks ago. And I feel like I'm at the point where you talk to the Turaga... and you give them this plaque, and they tell you what to do. There was someone on this chat last night that was able to help me through everything, and I don't think they're here right now, but I'm trying to figure this out. It might have been Piraka Avok, if you're still here, help me understand what to do. Nobody asked, but I'm for both the sequel trilogy and the Snyder Cut. Marcus says, this is an unpopular opinion, but I like the Toa Mystica and Fantaka. I think it's nice to have the originals come back to play a large part, as well as there be heavily loaded out, organized, and smart. I love it from a story perspective. The sets are a little weird, the Mystica especially, but I like the Fantaka. Course Dealer, anything in No-Koro you can do, or go to Kokoro? Go to Kokoro. Kyler Nuva, maybe you were the one kind of helping me through this. Although I didn't participate in the release of Snyder Cut thing. Hey, already, Kyler. Yeah, it doesn't get bigger than the OG Toa versus the Makuta. This is true. Guys, I've been to Kokoro. I saw Vakama. Maybe I didn't show Vakama the tablet. I don't think I did that. Let's try. Yeah, I think I started here, but I didn't have the tablet. So let's see what happens. This might be it. Because I don't get a Tomatoran, because I'm the Tomatoran. Thank you, Adventurer, for showing this to me. You are as noble as your reputation and resourceful. Are you going to seriously... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Come on, brother. Do you go to all the villages and show the Turaga the tablets and then go back to Nuju? And that, after that, doesn't Kapura start showing up everywhere to ask you to talk to Vakama? I think you're right, Daler99. There we go, baby. I think you are correct. Let me go talk... I don't think I showed the tablet to Anua yet. Do not go to Gokoro. I had no idea this was an unpopular opinion at Marcus. I wish I was able to get at least one Mystica Toa. I think you do more... Okay, yeah, you guys are helping me out. I gotta download this. I know I see someone put it back up. Loved this game as a kid. Dylan, go to the... In the description of this video, go to biomediaproject.com. And you can find the download. Now, there are two versions, Mac and PC, and there's also the re-release and the original. I'd say download the original because the 2006 re-release replaces Tonga with Matoran, like the words, the dialogue. But also, it has all the chapters unlocked, and it's kind of hard when you can cheat not to. But by downloading the original, you have to unlock and make achievements, and I think it's a much more rewarding experience. Alright, Winua, I'm going to show you this tablet right here, okay? Check this out. Thank you, Adventurer, for showing this to me. You are noble as your reputation and resourceful. Why do all the Turaga talk the same? Uh-oh. Wait. This isn't good. It froze. Uh-oh. Oh, no. You guys are seeing this. Oh, come on, come on. Let me continue, let me continue. Okay, cool. Woo! That was a close one, guys. Would hate to have to start from the beginning. Welcome to Onu-Koro! Welcome to Onu-Koro. Alright, let's get out of here. As much as I love spending time in here. Oh, I should have taken the Puku crab. Idiot. Stupid. I should have taken the Puku crab. Actually, no. That was pretty fast. What am I saying? I've showed it to Wenua, Oniwa, or Anua. I've showed it to Vakama, Nokama, Nuju. Wait. I've shown it to everyone. Right, guys? For those of you watching, I feel like I've shown it to everyone. Hafu, you want to join my clan? Another Hafu original? Another Hafu original. Jeez. Let's see what people are saying. The Turaga reading the script. Okay, yeah, 1 second. Let me go up. I missed a bunch of chats. Favorite combiner model off the top of your head? I liked the Borakal, I think. There was a combiner model that I really liked from the Borakal. It might have been the Borak, actually. I don't know. Pit Ward Tortoise, but that's off the top of my head. I'll need to think. Dylan, oh yeah, I've always said Matoran. Welcome to Onu-Koro. And not Tahunga. Thanks for the heads up. I always liked how Vaporak looked. The Man in Black. I always loved the dancing Tahunga and Takora. Me too. Even though I don't know too much from house. Yeah, I concur with the Owen release. The Turaga are reading the script. Yeah. I thought the extra 2 arms on the Vaporak looked tacky. Did it register as being shown to him? He broke his back and froze the game. Usul Crab. Zach, you should do an audiobook reading of the Bionicle books. Love the voices. Yeah. It takes so much out of me. Dealer99, I think so. Marcus Busa. Anyways, after thinking V's on Cardos is my favorite combiner model. What's your favorite Titan? Kareem Wells. Hey, Zach, I finally caught you doing a live stream. I just wanted to say hi because I used to watch your Bionicle videos back when I was just a young kid. Thanks, man. Spread the good word. I'm trying to keep it going. That means a lot, man. That means a lot, Kareem. Nathan Sutton, did you pass the cutscene when they first show Pahatu where he fights Nui Rama? Yeah. If you guys didn't watch, I played part 1 last night. We're having a little trouble today because I am not figuring this stuff out. Hopefully you didn't miss too much. Kaiju Former, you didn't miss much except the very beginning of this stream. If you have time, go back, check it out. I opened up with my roommate's dog, Enzo, and I sang the Piraka Rap. Yo, yo, Piraka. It was pretty great. The full 2.5 minutes. The Dancing Matoran GIF in the Bionicle 2003 game is great. Yeah, 2006 are my favorite Titans. Kind of random, but what was the original name of the channel again? LegomationStudio! The artist previously known as LegomationStudios, which just... I was young. I was 12 years old. What are you guys going to do? What am I doing wrong, guys? What am I doing? Like... I guess I'll go to Lee-Koro again? Oh, that's so annoying. Whoa. How can I get up there? Why can't I get up there? You hear those animals? Bro, is this game like glitching on me? Like, am I playing incorrectly? LegomationStudio, yeah, the artist formerly known as LegomationStudio. I should just be FKA Legomation. That should be my YouTube channel. The Man in Black, you showed it to Matao. I thought so. You were 12? Yeah, I was 12. The one and only, yes. Core Steeler, Zach Calvin, do you remember Chicken Soup and Rice song? I still have it stuck in my head sometimes. Oh my god! Chicken Soup and Rice. Dun, 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 Chicken Soup and Rice. That was my friend Leo and I made that song when we were in like 5th grade, dude. I was like 9. And then we recorded it for fun and then posted. I used it in a review. Oh my god. That's insane that you remember this. I gotta tell my friend Leo. Oh my god. What is going on, guys? This should not be that hard. I'm 46 minutes into this and I really haven't budged a muscle. The next thing to talk to Nuju again? Let's do it. At least there's fast travel now. I just kind of feel stupid. I'm kind of like, I don't want to be wasting everyone's time here. I'm trying to like progress the story. Okay, you should carry the message to all Turaga and quickly. No one say how much time remains. Okay. All the Turaga. Yeah, look for Kapura, because he should be showing up to me. He should be showing up. It might be glitched out. Because Kapura should be just showing up anywhere. Do I go through every single one again? Wenua. Ugh. Alright. Let's do it. Let's do all 6. Let's just, why not, you know? It's Mata Nui Online Game. We're going around Mata Nui. We'll do Wenua, Nokama. We'll do them all again. Let's see what happens. Nuju in the movie, Nitron says, Nuju in the movie speaks normally with a slight accent. Did you bring it to Vakama? Yes. Kaiju Former, wait, I remember you had a second channel called LegomationStudio 2, backup channel. The last video of it was the end of Bionicle back in 2009. Yes. That was a thing. I do remember it. I just had fun with that channel, you know. If I had really doubled down on YouTube, I would have had fun with it doing, like, comedy stuff, like YouTube poops and stuff, but I was just messing around. Everyone on YouTube that I, like, followed, like, Smosh, Nigahiga, like, everyone had a second YouTube channel. It was, like, a thing that people did. Like Shane Dawson, like everyone, all of these guys, like, and girls had like their main YouTube, and then they had like a YouTube number 2, you know. Everyone did it. It was not uncommon. You're welcome, man. Cool. You know, while we got the 2002 Flash animations, I wish there had actually been a game for that too. I know we got Mata Nui Online Game too, but I feel like they could have made a game that incorporated those animations, but it's glad to have had them still. Every proportions, the channel is still up. Yeah, it is. I know. I watched recently. LegomationStudio. Haha. Thank you, Adventure. Thank you, Adventure, for showing this to me. You're right. Daily99, this might have been it. This might have been the nail in the coffin. Or was it? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, budgies. Oh, gee, budgie. Let's go to Takoro. I'm getting better at reading the Matoran language again now. I was fluent when I was a kid, and now I'm starting to get better. Just from playing this game. Yeah, Metis is annoying. That Agori is very annoying. That stuff's so funny. Oh, see, Vakama's... Look! Wait, what? Okay, wait, no? Alright, brother, what's going on? Do I need to show this to you again? Okay. I showed it to Anua. It worked. It's not working for him. Oh, is he on the beach area? Maybe. Okay, I don't need to see this. Atomic Shrimp is a channel. I have a wide range of subjects. Awesome. May Anua protect you because he's the only toad who gives a crap about us. Yeah. Kapura will be close. The Waitagori is very annoying. Yeah, I had fun with those little videos. You know, I was just messing around, screwing around. Who knows? Maybe in my mind when I was a kid, I was like, hey, if I have a second YouTube channel, I could make more money, you know? Like, have another partner channel. You know, I was so confused why I couldn't connect my YouTube partnership with just another channel. Oh, guys. No Kapura. I don't know what to do. Go to Onu-Koro? Kapura should be in Kawaii. I think you're right. It's kind of nuts. Like this, you can tell how like little kids would have had trouble playing this game. Now go back to Takoro, you said? Good luck, Dylan. It's an okay film, not amazed, but it's in 4K on HBO, so that's fun, you know. And Gal Gadot's gorgeous, so what's not to like, I guess. Have a good night, man. Alright, now go back. Yeah, it was great chatting with you, Dylan. Right? Like, if I was a young kid, I would be, like, so fed up with this and, like, just not about it. Maku is one of the Chronicler's company. So, you know. Blah, blah, blah. What are people saying in the live chat? Couldn't find the cog underwater. I think I was able to do that as a kid. I remember getting to that part, definitely. Yeah, she does not give a crap about this. Mako's crying for how many hours now? Right. This is why I never finished the game. Yeah, dude, we were so young, like, it's hard to focus and figure everything out. Oh, shit. Okay, let's do this again. Whoa, what's going on? Alright, that's not gonna work for me. Let's pull the flute out and go. Do 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 do. Kapura Kawaii now. Thanks, Kyler Nuva. I'm doing it. I'm going to Kawaii. Kawaii. And watch it not be there. Yeah, dude, for some people he shows up everywhere. Marcus, does anyone... There he is. Alright, let's get through this. Let's go. Thanks, Kyler Nuva. Marcus, does anyone else wonder why the 2007 Titan sets are Maxilos and Spinax Hydraxon instead of Hydraxon and Spinax, or Maxilos? Hydraxon owns Spinax, their color scheme matches. I don't know. I think they wanted the technical Makuta set to be big. I don't know. That was definitely a design thing. For sure. Kyler Nuva knows. I feel like Kyler Nuva's played this game 100 times. Alright, now I got Kapura. See, I want to remake like Kapura. I want to do it all these characters. Now, Kyler Nuva, how about this? Do I need to go back to Tawahi, or am I good now? Or do I need to go talk to Vakama again still? Let me know so I know where to go. Ruh-roh, I don't think he's wearing that mask correctly. Yeah, Kyler Nuva, let me know. Go back to Vakama? Alright, I'll do it. I'll do it. Because he's probably going to go, hey, you got to get all the thought together. Blah, blah. Alright. Here we go again. My. Vakama, come out of your little hidey hut. I know you hide all these mysteries. You've only told Motoro all these mysteries all these years. Chronicler, it's good for you to come. And thank you, Kapura, for fulfilling your mission so quickly. I see that you have indeed gained skill. The Toa have left for Kini-Nui. For the Kini-Nui. Isn't that so funny? It's just Kini-Nui. To begin their final quest, we must help them, but our villagers are beset by rahi on all sides. Yeah, this shit gets nuts. I ask that you pursue a mission of grave importance. What are the Toa doing? The Toa are much stronger than I am. What is my mission? You must defend the Kini-Nui against the rahi while the Toa are underground. This is another minigame once we get all of these guys. Get ready. I'm going to have to attach my mouse because the clicking is intense for sure. You must assemble a fellowship of my left and right hands. Jala should remain here to command his guard and defend Onu-Koro. My left hand is Kapura, who is with you now. He will go. He may seem slow and strange to you, but his simple words often carry a hidden wisdom. Go first to the other villagers. They are blessed, but I have talked with the Turaga, and I am certain that they can all spare at least one Tohunga to aid in this task. Once your company has been gathered, you must travel to Kini-Nui. Its roads begin where the river ends at Onu-Koro and falls from a great height. So, I'll go to everyone but Onu-Koro. I know that I don't have to do it that way, but I'm going to do it that way. Alright. Let's do it! Let's do it! Let's get out of here so I can call my bird. My kuha bird or whatever. Let's whistle up. Or flute, I mean. Whistle. Beautiful music. What are people saying? In the lore, Makuta Maximus uses mind control over poor Spinax. Nuts, right? Kyler Nuva, I liked the Mata Nui Online Game has the best version of the Picari. The other night, the Mata Nui Online version of Picari is based on the model used in the Cancel Legend of Mata Nui Game, I think. Really? Kini-Nui. Haha, Kyler Nuva. Fun joke there. I get what you're saying. I get it. I get you. Let's go to Licoro. I love that the game was being canceled, was being played by JB in the hidden side bus set. Yeah, that's crazy. Daily 99 Productions. I love Bionicle references in other Lego sets. Yeah, that's great. That's the thing. Course Dealer, why don't you use the mouse always? Do you prefer the touchpad? It's because I'm using two computers right now to run the stream on my main one, and then also playing the game and then having the live chat up. And I prefer to have the mouse over here. I'll switch it up for the... I could have multiple mice, I guess is what I would say, but... Alright, Tamura is in! He's in! Now! I've heard some people say that it's a she, but unfortunately, due to Bionicle rules, Kapura is a he. What are you gonna do? Alright. What are people saying? The city, airplane traveling to Kini-Nui. Yeah, that is crazy that in a Lego City set they reference Bionicle. Kyler Neva 135, Vakama, my left hand is Kapura. Takua, you cut off your hand and named it Kapura? That's pretty good. Marcus, he didn't have to cut it off. Marcus, at the Man in Black, I know, but they're still not very related. At Daily 99 Productions, Kyler Neva says, actually bought that set recently. Kyler Neva, Tamura, aka the Chronicler and Company, you can't build 2-on-3 body style. Who should I get next? Let's go to Koro. Wait, that's Onu-Koro. Is this our guy? No. I have to get Hafu, right? Yeah. I remember now how I played through this game 2 weeks ago so fast because I was just watching a watch along and essentially copying what they were doing. What are you gonna do? It's an amazing game still. Hafu, I want you to join my quest. I'm not giving any carving lessons today. Don't you know they're rahi about? If you want to see my artwork, you should go do so in Onu-Koro. It's safer there, although I do not know for how long. Brother, will you join my company? Will you join my company? So you have a need of my great skills. Who am I to deny fame and glory, even if I do not last to see it? Wow, how humble of him. Now, I believe he counts as my Matoran, right? Huh? I believe so. Right, guys? Was Kapura the one that marches slowly back and forth in Takoro? Yes, I believe so. My back. Marcus. Due to Bionicle rules, they are he, me. Yes, it's true. To be a male, if you're not a Gamatoran. The man in black. I know, right? Should have been Hydraxon and Spinax. Guess Lego wanted to make Makuta greater. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's kind of it if you want to break it down. What's the... Okay. How many Matoran do I have? Hafu. That's a Pokora Matoran. Kapura. Ta Matoran. Tamura. Lee Matoran. So I need Onu, Ko, and Ga. Onu, Ko, and Ga. So, yeah, Maku, Taipu, and Kopiki. Kopiki. I know it's like Kopek or Kopik, but I say Kopiki. It's like Kopaka, but not, you know. That's funny. This isn't our guy, though. I need to go in the mines. Onu go ka. Yeah, you thought ko ga. That's pretty funny, right? Onu ko ga. Okay, Onu ko ga. That's a way to, like, you know, memorize where you need to go. All right, let's go. Where do I find Taipu, guys? Toa Tom. Oh my god. I'm on this Discord. I'm talking to all these people. Oh, it's so tough to keep track of everything. Welcome to Onu-Koro. Alright, let's go to the bottom of this shiz. Oh, I need to turn around to my right. There we go. And then we go down. Let's go down. Under. Under. Is this my guy? No. This is not my guy. Get out of my way, brother. Alright. Going down. Boom. Boom, boom. Tun, tun. Boom. Alright. Let's see. Am I in the right spot, guys? The bottom of the great mine, Mata Nui's shell. It is crazy, guys, if you weren't up for the stream yesterday, how this is literally Mata Nui's shell. Like, it's crazy.
Nice. NJ.
Will you join our company?
I have some good memes in NJ. That's crazy, man.
Alright. I would like very much to go, but it is my job to dig in the minds of protodermists. I cannot leave without first asking Wanua if it's okay. Oh, come on, man. If you ask him, I'm certain he would let me come. Alright. Let's do it. I know where he is. So I gotta go talk to him. I gotta get his approval. Wow. Helicopter parent much? Alright. I would love to just be in one of these little mine shafts. I don't know. You know, people ask, like, where in Mata Nui would you feel most at home? You know, I like Takoro. I think Gakoro, for some reason, is like... Probably because when I was a kid, I never really made it past the Gakoro stage anyways. I'd love to be, like, on the water, you know, on, like, one of those leaf huts. But Onu-Koro is a runner-up. Like, I think this place is super cool. Even when it's pretty dark. I just think it's, like, interesting vibes all around. But no sunlight, you know. Alright. Wenua, is it cool if I take your guy? Your Mang? Is it cool, man? Is that cool? Taipu! Give me Taipu! Alright, what are people saying in the chat? Damn, those poor Uso crabs are so enslaved. I mean, yeah, they're like animals, you know? But yeah, it's pretty weird. Taipu instead should go. Let's do it. With all the work that goes on here, it's dangerous to let anyone go with you, let alone our strongest digger. But Taipu seems wishful since he is denied a visit to Lekoro, and his thoughts have been elsewhere. You may take Taipu. He is in the Great Mine. Okay. Okay. The Great Mine is where the lava board stuff from yesterday was. Correct, guys? Let's check it out, but I'm pretty sure. Alright. Takoro. Okay. Yeah. Right there. And then... Right? Am I going the right way? Wait. Oh, no. Yeah. What? This is the Great Mine. Is it not? No. Oh. There's more great mining, I guess. Oh, did I go the right way? I might be going to Takoro. Yeah, that's Takoro. Shoot. What are people saying? First came the Rahi, then the Borg, then the Borg called him the Rakshi, then the Big Cheese, Makuta himself. Onu-Koro. Not this way. This is the way to Lekoro, right? Wrong way. Kyler Nuva, you are my guide. You are my trusty guide throughout all this. If I'm going the wrong way, let me know. That's pretty good. Is this my guy? No. Is this my guy? Yeah, right? Ooh, that's not it. Look out for Rahi in the tunnels. Welcome to Onu-Koro, blah, blah, blah. Whoa. I mean, this is beautiful. Look at this artwork. It's so awesome, man. This isn't my guy, though. I think I have to go back down. Kyler Nuva. Taipu. Bionicle equivalent of Mama's Boy. Kaiju former. First King Rahi. Okay, yeah, I read that. Kyler Nuva 135. I like them that Maku's the only return from McDonald's sets that actually joins you. Right? Daler 99. I'm gonna be gone for a bit. No worries. Course Stealer. Rahi weren't really a direct enemy. They were just wildlife, who among some of them were by the Makuta. Yeah. Welcome to Onu-Koro. Okay, wanted me to do another one. Welcome to Onu-Koro. All right, your dad said it was chill, man. You can come with me. Wait, what? Yes, join my company. All right, cool. Thank God. But unfortunately, I don't think I can call the bird down here because we're like inside. Yeah, I can't. I have to get out of here. Get out of here. Let's get out of here. Let's go back up to the surface so I can call the bird and get out of here. Had to get permission from Nui? Yeah. But then Zach seemed lost. I'm also like, I'm trying to do like 5 things at once. I'm talking to you guys, I'm running the live stream, I'm talking to my roommates on my phone really quickly to figure some stuff out. I'm like playing the Mata Nui Online Game, doing a lot. So I'm glad that I'm taking my time, if anything, so I can talk with you guys about Bionicle. Commander Zero, are you still here? Or whoever asked me the Zack Snyder question, if you are, I'd be down to answer it in a moment, because that's honestly a big controversial topic. Maybe I don't. It's a Bionicle stream, but if you're here, let me know and I will bring it up, because just like how I talked about the Star Wars sequels, I could probably pull up my thoughts on that pretty quickly as well. Okay. Now Kokoro, I believe. Yeah, Onu-Ko Ga. I have to do Ko and Ga next. Ooh, you start memorizing the melody. I remember that the fighting the Rahi, that battle coming up is not like, it's not hard. It takes just a long time. It takes a long time. One second. Yeah, I got Taipu. I did. I'm sure like some of you guys are multitasking too. You're doing other stuff. You have me in the background. I mean, that's what I prefer, you know. I'm sure but you know, I'd also love if you guys are just straight up watching. But I'm sure it'd get a little boring. Maybe not. Maybe I'm entertaining. Maybe I should be a Twitch streamer this whole time. Who would have thought? I'm like listening to one of my friends, actually, guys. If you're confused why my phone's up to my head, one of my friends is like a rapper, and he's like singing right now on his live stream. So I'm just, he's live streaming and I'm live streaming, so you know, gotta support. He sees that you are seeking a hero to join our company. The Kokorans try to stay out of affairs, but this time I have no choice but to act. Nuju says to find Kopik. I know where Kopik is. He has his like security cameras, but they're more like ice mirrors. Quick one word to describe the Mandalorian. I like how you said that. Mandalorian. I'd say that the Mandalorian is engaging, beautiful, really, if you want to know from like storytelling standpoint, and promising. If you're, you know, trying to put it together as far as like Star Wars, like, it's very promising to see like something that pretty much brings the fan base together. Everyone loves it. In a way, yeah. Dude, in a way, Jon Favreau should have just done the sequels. Like, oh, it's so weird. But he was still working with Marvel a bit. He was busy. Instead, they got J.J. Skunk Abrams, which I'm not the biggest fan of, to be honest. He's a good director. Gets the job done. Creates very entertaining films. Good films. I like Star Trek. But he's never really... I guess you could say Super 8, but he's never really made anything original, and I think that's his downfall. But I like Force Awakens. And when I first came out of the Rise of Skywalker, I liked it a lot. I don't know why. I think I was in denial. Alright, I've got everyone but... Right. Okay. Ko. Ta. Le. Onu. Po. Alright, time to Ga. Let's go to Ga. Ga-Koro, man. Right. Hello, you're not late at all. Yeah, no one's late. No worries, guys. May or may not be looking at NSFW anime girls. Oh, Kyler Nuva. Marcus, I wouldn't watch an hour-long video, though, because I can't interact. Right? No, I listen to streamers, and I listen to a lot of people and podcasts. I like to have it on in the background, no doubt. It's kind of the way to go. Alright, let's go to Ga-Koro. Welcome to Ga-Koro. Oh, wait, no. That's Onu-Koro. Welcome to Ga-Koro. Alright. Nitron. 2001 Makuta's pile of Technic parts from the previous robot lines. Throwbots, Robo-Riders. Yeah, I love that. I love that. They almost should have made that a set. I've seen people customize the, like, Makuta Tahunga. Really cool idea. Cool way to represent the Makuta in, like, at the end of the first stuff. Bardo Club. That's naughty. Toa de Garte. Welcome back, Toa de Guard Cat. Toa de Guard Cat, yeah. Sauce, please. Kyler Nuva, The Mandalorian, what the sequel trilogy should have been. Yes, 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 yes. Jar Jar Abrams, right? Live action Ahsoka. Of course. Of course. Commander Zero, was it you who asked me about the Snyder stuff? Snyder Cut stuff? Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe it was someone else. Dealer 99 Productions, The Man in Black. I totally forgot about Kopik. Sounds like a Kopaka ripoff. Exactly, man. That's my point. Lol, you mixed up Taipu and Hafu. Yeah, I said Po, Onu, Onu, Po. My bad. They both have, like, black masks, right? So it was hard. Toa de Garte, pack your diving gear, boys. Marcus Buse, yeah. Bardo Club, just an expert at the game. Yeah, I used to be. I haven't played it in years. Kyler Nuva. You sure do remember it well. Kyler Nuva, yep. Hello, Chronicler. Wow, we got 21 people watching, and they are just in time to see the Chronicler's company come together. Will you join our party, Maku? Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, we got everyone, baby. Now what? Kini-Nui, right, guys? All right. We look at our maps. Or no, we call our bird. Oh, no, I missed it. Oh, God. Oh, I fucking messed it up. Oh, shit, I swear. Oh, God, no. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's hard, you know. I don't think I'll get demonetized by swearing, but it does cut down the amount of potential viewers, I think. That's just a big thing. Like, I don't know if you guys know, a lot of you know, Star Wars Theory. He, like, gets very upset when anyone on his live stream swears. Not because he doesn't, like, swear, but because when you do that and then publish the video later, YouTube will restrict it. And since a lot of Star Wars fans are kids, some might not be able to see it. And by age restricting it, it cuts down on the amount of viewership. Although, like, how many kids are really trying to watch an old Bionicle video game right now, you know? We're all pretty much adults here. Wait. I want to go to Kini-Nui. Okay, Kyler Nuva, it's time for your help again. I thought do I not have everyone? My bad. Maku shows us where to go, correct? We We have to go under here, right? Like the secret path to Kini-Nui. No? Yeah. Right? Wait. Right? It's right here, right? Hold up. Okay, let's check our Matoran. Maku, Kapura, Tamura, Hafu, Taipu, Kopik. 6. That's 6. Let's check the chat real quick. We're at 21. Awesome. Love is canon. Yes, it is. Kyler Nuva 135. Bionicle doing Avengers Assemble 18 years before Endgame doing Avengers Assemble, right? Robin Strickland. Hey, back at it again. I wish there was a Toa Maku, right? I do too. I wish there was a Toa Maku. It would have made sense. You know, in hindsight, they really should have made the Matoran of this game become the Toa Inika. It only made sense. But, you know, it's not like they could plan everything out that long. Daler99, the next stop is Gawahi Beach. I think I'm there, right? You're supposed to go through Gakoro's waterfall now. I mean, I'm here, guys. Do I ask Maku what's up? I can help us cross. Alright, let's do it. Here we go. I figured it out. I just had to talk to her. Alright. Imagine the Chronicler's Company being Toa Inika instead. Exactly, Commander Zero. That's what I just said. Epic proportions. Typically, you're safe if it's towards the middle of the video. For a while, at least, the bots only scan the first little bit. Nice. Epic proportions. I think you're correct. That gives me some faith. The Man in Black. Always felt like Maku deserved to be a Toa. Me too. So does Robin. Robin agrees. Maku deserved to be a Toa. Now, this stuff is cool because I hadn't gotten to this point in the game when I was a kid. And playing it now is really interesting because a lot of it I didn't remember. Like, I know the Flash animations, but this stuff I didn't totally remember. Toa to Guard Cat. I'm 19 and a half now, so yeah, am I considered a baby here? I mean, technically, yes. I'm 26, so you are a baby, but no worries. I mean, you're really not 19. You're an adult, so. Kyler Nuva 135. I'm 28, so yes. Damn, you're older than me, Kyler Nuva. That's awesome. Nathan Sutton. Revenge of the Sith, I believe, is the most violent and dark Star Wars film. In a way, yes, in a way, for sure. It's definitely the, creepiest and scariest. But it's also the most, lore heavy, which I really like about it. That's kind of one of my favorite parts. It's really, in my opinion, Revenge of the Sith is like George Lucas's magnum opus as far as what he wanted Star Wars to be. Kaiju Former, which of the 6 elements is your favorite? Fire, brother, of course. Kyler Nuva, one of the funniest. Core Stealer, it's interesting that each of these tribes has their own type of weapon. Gakoro has their quarter staffs. Takoro has some type of 2-pronged spear. Pokoro has ice picks. Not sure about the rest so far. I agree. It's kind of one of the parts that you could talk is like a drawback. Later on is, well, basically, they have guns, you know, and they have more projectile weapons. And I understand they were trying to get more kids to want to buy the toys. It's just a sad fact that I think made Bionicle really innocent and cool in the first couple years. Is it was about having staves and tools, Toa tools, not necessarily Toa guns, which it's fine. It's fine. I don't mind that. I like that. It's just, it is interesting to bring up that point. Marcus, click it. Kyler Nuva, always liked Taipu playing with water as they enter the waterfall, right? So funny. Core Stealer. I mean, the idea is he's never seen water. Core Stealer, 21 here, so absolutely not baby territory. Daler, 21. Nitron, 29. Everything is bleak now. Oh, man, I feel, man. I mean, I'm 26, but when I start getting closer to 30, it's like I'm getting old, man. Oh, my God. Every proportions. Pretty much most of us are over 20 or pretty close to it. Yeah, we kind of have to be to have been into Bionicle. All right, I believe here I talk to Tamura. Marcus, you'd have to have been with G1. Yeah. But if, there was someone here who was, 17, 18, and they were like, hey, man, I only really got into it with G2, I'd be like, whatever, no worries. Do your due diligence, do your research. If you're into Bionicle, it's not impossible. You just have to do a lot of work and go to the Biomedia Project online and find all the comics, all the books, all the video games. You can do it, man. It's not, impossible. It just takes a lot of work. And for, younger kids, they don't have to do all that work. You know, it was nice to be spoon-fed some of this material. Kyler Nuva 135. Onu-Matoran have drills, Koni-Matoran have pickaxes, and Lee-Matoran have instruments, right? They're the artists of the group. Nathan Stoughton. I was 3 when Bionicle started. Now I'm turning 23 this year. That's crazy, man. Nitron. What was that Bionicle YouTuber that had that blasting Kodak blasters like miniguns? I don't know. You could be talking about a bunch of people. Alright, let's go through the jungle. Welcome to the jungle. Welcome to the jungle. Sha-na-na-na-na-na-knees. Alright, I believe here we need the help of our friendly Hafu! Right? I think so. Even I cannot clear this. Oh no. My bad. Taipu. Bum, bum. This is great. Another Hafu original, guys. This is great. I love this. Another Hafu original. And I believe Hafu is a character you can get if you buy the power pack, which I own. I'm so glad I got it when I did. It was a lot cheaper. It was like maybe $80. Now it's like $150, $200. And it's literally just a CD with a mask, which is nice, and Hafu. But it's a cool collectible to have, no doubt. Alright. Now, we're entering the snow. I love that we go to Kini-Nui, man. Kini-Nui is awesome. One of my favorite locations in Bionicle. There's a lot of history. Alright, it is time for Kopik to make a key out of ice, I believe. ... He does not talk much. There we go. The music here is so good. Sorry guys, yeah, I'm still listening in to my roommate's stream. It's really funny. I told him to rap about Michael Scott and Henry Winkler. Hacker man. Literally, he hacked Michael Scott in the office. Let's go. Yeah, that's the thing. Matoran are far from helpless in terms of their strength and abilities. They just pale in comparison to Toa. I agree. Hafu original over J.J. Abrams original. Kylie Nuva, I agree. And can you even call them originals? Hafu's more original than J.J. Abrams. Alright. They got my message on their live stream. Earth and Stone working together? Oh, wait. It's Kongu. He's totally a YouTuber. Toa Degard Cat. I mean, I spend weeks reading through fandom wikia and TV tropes. That's how I absorbed absurd amounts of lore. Taipu is responsible for the kid is really... Okay. Another Hafu original coming through into Netflix, right? Pretty good. Yeah, haha. Yeah, that's the thing. Matoran are far from helpless in terms of their strength. Alright. The power pack also had a silver How, unless you did mention that. I didn't hear. Yeah, I said a mask. A silver How. Glad to have it. Nathan Stoughton, I had to buy some pieces to make the original Hafu figure since the CD was impossible to find. No worries, brother. Kopik is pretty much IRL. Me in real life. Oh, that's great. Imagine breaking into a bank with an ice key, right? Good stop motion. Alright. If it was during the summer, it would melt. Nitron, wasn't the power pack only available in specific countries? I saw a video. The CD spoke a different language. I don't know. Core Stealer, what was your roommate's reactions when you told them you had a semi-successful YouTube channel as a kid? Well, these roommates were friends of mine in college, so 5, 6, 7 years ago, I told everyone in college. By the time I was in college, I wasn't embarrassed, you know, to tell anyone about this stuff. People love it, you know, they think it's hilarious, they think it's great. Kaiju Farmer, I never really knew how the Piraka defeated the Toametru. They didn't defeat the Toametru, they defeated the Toamata. If you read the Bionicle books, which you can find scans of on the Biomedia Project, listen to the first Voyanui book, or not listen, read the first Voyanui book. They're not even that hard. And you can read the entire fight that the Piraka had with the Toamata in detail. And it's pretty gruesome. It's pretty nuts. They screw them up. They really hand their asses to them. Brutaka was on their side, but these guys who could barely work together somehow defeat the most powerful Toa team at the time. Well, they did need to get upgraded because the Inika were arguably a more powerful team until they became Fantaka and Mystica or whatever. Kylie Neva 1-5, I don't really have a problem telling anyone my habit for Bionicle, just need actual friends to talk to. Lol. Oh man, I'm sorry man. No worries, that's why we're here. Kaiju Former with Metru. Core Stealer, the point with the Piraka are still really strong. Epic proportions, I think the Piraka ambushed them as they arrived on Voyanui. They did have a 1-up. If anything, one would say that the Piraka had the high ground. This is, that's how it happened. Nitron, hey, it's the Jedi beacon from, Typhon. Kini-Nui. Dude, right? Totally. Mando stole this. Dude, Mando stole this from Bionicle, dude. I'm just saying. That's a... Dude, I want to make that video. Did Mando steal from Bionicle? Totally did, dude. Just saying. Daler 99 Productions. A few fans have compiled what they call the Biological Chronicle, which is the entire G1 story with everything placed in order. Yeah, it's great. Kylie Nuva, high ground. Kaiji Farmer, high ground. I have the high ground. Look at this. We got our Toamata. So cool. The best, man. Iconic team right here. Iconic. Not one male around our age could you have say to you they don't recognize these characters at least a little bit. Everyone knows what freaking Bionicle is if you look at these guys. If you were to show them like the Toa and Nika maybe, or even Piraka, they might not know. But you show anyone our age this, between ages like 20 and 30, they'll know what's up. Core Stealer, I thought that the Fantaka / Mystica were still the Nuva. Their protodermis armor and weapons adapted their respective environments. Yeah, but it definitely helped. I mean, they were in the core. They needed a 1-up. They needed an upgrade. Daler 99 Productions. Also, the Makuta had been blinded, so that kind of helped. Daler 99 Productions. At college, I write random messages in Matoran on various whiteboards. That's pretty cool, man. That's pretty cool. I'm sure no one knew, but if someone did, that'd be pretty cool. It's not that hard of a language to decipher if you really think about it, like without even studying it. The Man in Black. At school, everybody laughed at my Bionicle, but in college, everyone loves them, right? Totally. It's just the difference. From high school to college, it's like young adulthood to actual adulthood. People start to, like, not really care as much and be like, whatever. It's like, you know, you have to distance. It's fandom. I also think over the last exactly 7 years or so, being a nerd and a geek and interested into stuff has become a lot cooler. It depends, you know, who you talk to, but it's definitely become more widely accepted. Because everyone likes Marvel, everyone loves Star Wars. When I was a kid still, not everyone loved Marvel, not everyone loved Star Wars. Kylie Nuva 135, someone already made that video, lol. Yeah, I'm sure they did. But, you know, I wouldn't be copying, it would just be funny to drive the point home. That, yeah, Mando stole from Bionicle with this iconography. Nitron, doesn't help that the Dark Troopers walked in sync when they landed. The Dark Troopers were essentially Bionicle. They were like a bunch of Nooperu Inikas. Kaiju Farmer, well, maybe more inspiration than steel. The best around, Epic Proportion says. Good guy, try stop motion one. Really? To face the crabs, right? They literally go on to face crazy, like, crabs. Oh, man, people are writing in a lot. Kylie Neva 135, time for the best parts of the game. Kaiju Former, were the Toamari upgrades or downgrades from the Anika? Maybe someone in the chat can finish that out for. But I mean, they essentially were morphed by the pit and given breathing apparatuses to adapt to being underwater. But they were transformed. I don't think they were Anika under all the armor in canon. Nitron, now for this some cursed knowledge. Johnny Test made a reference to Bionicle, specifically Tahu. Yeah, in Johnny Test, it was like a Cartoon Network show. They called it Roboticle. They literally, like, he called it Roboticle. And I remember being like, what? Oh my god, they're just stealing from Bionicle, calling it Roboticle. Toad a Guard Cat. A gentle reminder, Zach, that we will inevitably start spamming lyrics to keep some rhythm, like you sang along to New Divide in the Akar review. I mean, maybe bring it at me. I do need to focus a little bit. Core Stealer. Kaiju Former upgrade. Arguably, they became fully amphibious and gained new masks. Epic proportions. Young adulthood is trying to be an adult, so toys are no-no. Yeah. Toa the Guard Cat. When I feel like being cheeky, I leave my messages in a combination of Matoran Cipher and Cybertronian Cipher. That's pretty cool. Good Guy Try Stop Motion 1. You cannot destroy me, for I am nothing. Yeah, that's coming up. Epic proportions. Being an adult, everybody wants to be a kid again, and toys are cool again, right? But I've been a kid the whole time. Alright, Marcus, thanks for coming back. Mario downgrades, technically. Alright, interesting. Daler 99 Productions. They got the ability to breathe underwater, but they lost their lightning powers. Yeah, sounds good. Daler 99. Holly's joints are a downgrade. LOL, right? Kylie Nuva. Jawler, upgrade. Holly, upgrade. Huki, upgrade. Kongu, downgrade. Interesting. Nuperu, downgrade. Interesting. Matoro, both are fine. I can agree with that. I can agree. Alright, I'm all caught up. Let's do this thing. This is where we begin our final task. You know what Tahu should be saying here? This is where the fun begins. If any of you question our choice or doubt our chances, if work together, together, speak now. I have doubted you in the past, Tahu, but no more. I think I speak for us all when I say that our only hope is to work together. So I cast my sword with yours, if you will have it. And my axe! This is before, pretty sure this is before Fellowship of the Ring. Oh no! Same year as Fellowship of the Ring. I give you my sword if you will have it. My bow and my axe! I will gladly have it, Kopaka. You are all in assent? What interesting words to be using for, like, kids. A kid's toy line. Assent, like, all the, like, interesting, like, you know, vocabulary for even young kids. Then it is decided. Together, the Makuta cannot resist us. Wait, Tahu, have you given no thought? Wait, Tahu, have you given no thought to our return? If the Rahi attack the temple while we are below, how can we escape? I do not know the answer to that question, Lewa. So grim is this task that I have not thought it much to consider anything beyond our meeting with it. Hold! There is an intruder among us! But what is this? Stay your claws, Onua. It is the Chronicler and his company. Little one, you are brave indeed to have come all this way. And I see you have gathered help from all the villages around. Tahu, it is as I hoped. These Tohunga can guard Kini-Nui while we descend, and I see that no Rahi attacks us from behind. The Rahi are fearsome. May their hearts prove greater than their size would suggest. And in truth it is said the great power can be found in small packages, and that aid can come from places least expected. And besides, we have few options. So be it. Chronicler, it is your doom to remain here and guard Kini-Nui at all costs. This deed will be remembered as long as you remain to sing of it. Friends, we have so much to do and little time. Let's go. Let's go, baby! Let's go, baby! Before I go, Chronicler, know that there is a bond between us. Your struggles and those of your friends will be much to bear. I shall be with you in heart. Look at me in your dreams. I will come to you then and speak to you of the things we see underground. Remember them. Goodbye, and do not let the temple fall. This is great, guys! Here we go. Here we go, baby. If this was like a ride at a theme park, this would be a great way, you know, to like start the ride. When they were talking about making a Bionicle ride at Legoland, I thought this was kind of like what they were going to do. All right, we have a bunch of messages. Sorry, guys, 1 second. All right. All right, where are we here? 2004 brittle plastic. Kini-Nui, I don't remember Keelerok's lime green limbs being so broken. I'm having lime green flashbacks. My poor Lisovic, damn, yeah. My poor Holly and my poor Lisovic. Here we go. Inaika Tamari is a downgrade. Alright, yeah, okay, this becomes annoying. This is where I have to use my mouse, okay. Let me read through some of this stuff before I get started on the game. This came out before Fellowship. Alright, there you go. Of course, J.R.R. Tolkien stole from Bionicle lore. Of course. I think the Mari were really cool. They all had really unique designs. Marcus, they don't have as much power even though they have the ability to breathe. Uh-oh, I'm dying. They understood that kids are smart and more useful. Bionicle was a bit out of there with its world building. Yeah, for sure. Look, it's Sakua, kill him. Hold on, there's an imposter among us. Onua, 2001 probably. Kini-Nui, I like that Kopaka keeps staring at the Chronicler Company, right? Daler 99. The way Kopaka just stares is very impressive. Course Dealer. So Onua having the wrong mouth. Oh god, I'm having my ass handed to me. Okay, I need to focus on fighting. 1 second. Oh god, okay. I'm like taking damage. Alright. So Onua having the wrong mask was just a mistake by designers? I don't know, but I do agree it's kind of weird. Chuglet, I love how the Mata Nui mystery was alluded to in the depths of Onu-Koro when reached the unbreakable material. Mata Nui's secret was kept for 7 years. Isn't that insane, man? That's the best thing about Bionicle that we'll be able to experience. Commander Zero, Kopaka has that icy glare. I got my 4 eyes on all of you. Why does Golly have the bond with Takua? I wonder. It's just there. It's just a thing they did. The music, so good. The music's so good. I remember losing my mind when I saw this, dude. Because I don't think I had all the Toamata, and I couldn't make this. But I was like, this is epic. This is awesome. This is so cool. I love the lighting in this scene. It's great. This stuff is just amazing, man. It's phenomenal. So, Warua, you are joined. Alright, what else people saying? Daily 99. I like the Mata Nui Online Game's version of the Golden Masks more than the canon version. Interesting. Chuglet, does this look like Jedi to you? Kini-Nui, same. Here come the Rahi. Marcus, you forget Elec. Kaiju former. You know, I never saw the advantage of having a mask that is a flashlight or one that sends you to other dimensions. Isn't that Wanua's mask? It's basically just a giant flashlight. Pretty nuts, right? Epic proportions. 6v1 seems a bit unfair. Seth Catalano. Good to see you, man. I'm planning to make a satire of this year. Yeah, let me know. Kini-Nui 135. Course Dealer, no, that's how the design of the car was made for Mata Nui Online Game. Interesting. It'll be more evenly matched soon, lol. Epic proportions. This just made me think of Exo-Toa armor they had back in 2012. Toa to Card Cat. Kaita time! Yeah, it is. Kaiju, the first combiners. Wonder if their voices are all joint like Taku to Nuva. I think so, you know. Let us now choose a path and go into the darkness to face our destiny, be it good or ill. Our way lies not together, Akamai. We must face whatever evils are before us alone. I chose this road, you take the other path. With luck, we will come together again at the gates of Mangai. Here they go. Seth Catalino, how come you're streaming on YouTube and not Twitch? Most of my viewers are on here, you know? I mean, I don't think a lot of people on Twitch are trying to watch a Bionicle Mata Nui Online Game. That's really why. I could do Twitch and then have it run through this, you know? I'm on OBS right now. I don't know. I just... this is YouTube, you know, I just started. It's kind of like an easy way to go about it. So, yeah. If you think doing Twitch would, like, get me more attention or views, maybe, but it's just so not, like, a popular game that that I'm doing it. Light has prevailed. The will of Mata Nui. That's what I'm gonna do next, guys. I think that now that I've been playing the Mata Nui Online Game, next I want to just like stream watch, and I'm gonna like schedule it a day out maybe, but stream watch Mask of Light so we can all talk about it. Unfortunately, you won't really be able to like pause and talk. I mean, I could, but then like we get out of sync, you know. I do like a 3, 2, 1, and we all line up where we are in the movie. So, but that's a watch along, you know. That's longer than how long we've been here watching Mata Nui Online Game. So let me know what you guys think of that idea. Like I said, guys, I'm really focused, hopefully, on being able to post a video tomorrow just going into the 90th anniversary, and that they're reopening the polls and all of that on Lego Ideas, and kind of sort of tomorrow's a last hurrah to begin the voting. Let me know in the comments, but I'm pretty sure that they open tomorrow, and it's not just like one day. It's like the polls are open for a week, if I'm not mistaken, at least a week. Let me know in the comments if I'm correct. For Bionicle, YouTube might be better. Yeah, I agree, Seth. Epic Proportions. BioTube is the best place for Bionicle right now. LOL. Yeah, it was, because Bionicle was still in a big, like, in its heyday during the start of YouTube. Like, dude, some of the first ever, like, viral YouTube videos were, like, Lego stop motion and Bionicle. It's actually a fun fact that people don't totally know about. Yeah, all 4 Bionicle films are on YouTube. I think Legend of Reborn is. I don't know for sure. I feel like if we watch Legend of Reborn, we have to play a drinking game with it. And somehow the films haven't been taken down. Yeah, the reason why they're not taken down is because, one, the YouTubers that have uploaded the movies don't have ads enabled, and I think the first 3... they aren't specifically owned by like a Warner Brothers, a Universal, a Disney per se. Whereas Legend Reborn, I'm pretty sure, isn't in its full on YouTube. Maybe it is, but it's owned by Universal, so they would have a bigger problem with it. Whereas the algorithm can't necessarily pick out like Mask of Light and Legend of Mata Nui as easily. What vote is there tomorrow? Tomorrow is February 3rd, and it's the beginning of the final round of the LEGO Ideas 90th anniversary voting. That's why, see, and like I knew that there were some people like you that might not exactly know, so I need to make a video about that. And hopefully post it like before noon. Maybe I should get up early to film that and make that video. It's gonna be short, like 2.5, 3 minutes. I don't want to spend a whole lot of time just going into like, oh, why I love Bionicle, why you need to vote Bionicle. The people that are seeing the video are people that like Bionicle already, and it's basically my opinions on the odds of it winning, which I don't think are very high, but also what we do if it doesn't win and what we do if it does. But more or less, it's kind of just our last hurrah, you know what I mean? Ooh, I'm trying to use a bit of strategy here. Kapura! You see that? Kapura, who's like been known to be really slow, is really fast in moments where it matters. Pretty cool idea. Oh, shoot. Let's go, Rahi. Let's go, Rahi! Take that, Rahi Grumbos. No, Kapura! I like how they just leave. They're like, they pick up their mask and they just walk away like, I'm good. Oh, they don't even pick up their mask. They just walk away. They leave their mask. Dang. The Nui Jaga is being guarded by these Nui Rama pretty well. Oh, man. I don't want Maku to die. Come on. I'm trying to, come on. come on, come on, come on. Oh, no! This is so annoying. It's classic, like, flash animation video game. Like, you couldn't... If you're gonna combine a flash animations point-and-click game with actual gameplay, this is the best you could do in 2001. It's like point-and-click, point-and-click. Like, I'm pointing at a Matoran and I'm pointing at the Rahi. I'm pointing at a Matoran and pointing at the Rahi. Pointing at a Matoran, pointing at the Rahi. And it's better to switch it up because then the Rahi can't defend as easily. And you set them up. You can, like, select 2 or 3 Matoran in a row. We're almost done here. Look at this. We got this. When we're done here, I'll read the live chat. I'm sure you guys are going off. This is so action heavy, guys. Wow. Wow, look at the people that have made it. The frontliners. I guess I have a tendency to click the people in the back. Alright, what are people saying? Oh my god, so many messages. Yeah, so February 3rd through February 10th. February 3rd through February 10th. Takura, Kyler Nuva. It's weird to point out that some of the videos are the oldest videos on YouTube. Some of your videos? Yeah. Some of mine, too. Epic Proportions. Bionicle is responsible for YouTube success. Not totally, but a little bit. Great animation. It is annoying how they chop up the Toa Kaita versus the Manas crabs more so during this, but it's okay. Takua is Gura. How? Kalinuva. They both wear blue and are small. Epic Proportions. Isn't the studio that made them no longer in business? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Or they, like, got, like, consumed by another company. Dasut fuck, fake, Faiku, Kyler, Rye. Toda Carde, I don't know what you're saying. Uh-oh, I gotta go back into action. Oh boy, this is when it gets harder. I wanted to tell you, Silver Veil. Nathanson, the first 3 films were Miramax, and the final film and Journey to One was Universal Studios. Oh, okay. Alright, here we go. I gotta focus up, guys. Focus up. Shoot. Oh no. This is hard. Oh man, oh. Come on, let's go. They're taking their time. They're taking their dang time. There's so much shit going on in the live chat right now. Sorry guys, I'm gonna have to speed read through all this stuff during the next cutscene. This music, literally, these drums sounds like Avatar Last Airbender soundtrack. Like, I know we've talked about that a bunch, but I'm sure there's people still just jumping into the stream here and there. It's literally before Last Airbender. Alright, we're close, guys. We got this. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Come on. Oh, no, no, no. Look how many Tohunga are left. We're coming close, man. I swear, if I lose this, do I really have to do everything all over again? That'd be a little ridiculous. Hafu! Taipu sends in the final blow. Here we go, guys. Epic proportions. If Bionicle loses, we riot. Course dealer, you should focus fire. Kapura, no. I'm really happy that Bionicle plays first round. I am too. Yoda, my mental health is like a lime joint. Yoda, you're telling me this. You commented this on one of the live streams as well. Why? What's up with your mental health? It shouldn't be that. Like, look at us. We're all together. If anything, your mental health should be pretty sound and clear. And Bionicle is, you know, alive right now for sure. Kyler Nuva 135. You should still be able to hit the Nui Jaga. Yeah. Epic proportions. Why can't we get away with unless we're Antifa? Oh my God. The Yoda is not like the others. Epic proportions, Bio Riot Squad, Nitron. I like how Kapura did an instant transmission. I really like the silhouette animation. Oh God, Muaka. Not even close. Mal89, I'm here now. Great to see you. The return of time traveling Muaka. Alright, Nuva 1 through 5. I didn't say that my videos are the first, just that they're some of the oldest on YouTube. Oh yeah, totally, dude. It's crazy to think about. Chuglet, as much as I'd love Bionicle to win, placing first for round 1 was most likely to put a target on itself, and the space and pirate votes will probably be coming in hot. Oh, for sure they will. But we have so much space. Like, maybe pirates, but I don't want to see another space set. YouTube started in 2005. Yeah, some of the first Bionicle videos on YouTube were in 2005. If you guys don't know the YouTube channel Edict Arts, EDICTARTS, all caps, posted these old stop motions with like the Piraka as they were coming out in 2005 and 2006. It's pretty nuts. Commander Zero, what if there was a Toa avatar who could control all the elements? Right? That's interesting. $99. Unfortunately, I've got to head out for the night. It's been fun with y'all. Thanks for another fun stream, Zach. Best of luck for the rest of the game. Totally. Star Wars is the Lego space right now, right? Alright, let's keep going. Here they come! Kyler Nuva, when was the last time we had a pirate theme? Yeah, not recently. Edic Arts was kind of a mean guy, but end of the day, he's just a guy. He's just a YouTuber, you know? Kongu, it's Kongu. Kongu to the rescue. Let's wrap this up, guys. Here we go. This is the very end. Daler99, this is it. You should almost just wait. This is it. This is the end. Here we go. 23 watching. We are at our max watchers right now. Right when it matters most. Seth, I agree. Edict Arts. He was like a grown dude making fun of me when I was 12. It was weird. I do agree it's a little weird. But dude, I had the same stuff going on with me. I was like 12 and there were like 16, 17-year-old biotubers like making fun of my reviews and stuff. And yeah, it sucked and it kind of makes them seem a little shitty. But yeah. I get where you're coming from, you know? I definitely wasn't the biggest Edict Arts fans. I feel like Shadow Gear was a little more middle of the road as far as kind of like being a dick, but also like not, you know? Everyone's talking about Edict Arts. Hey man, some of us are still around. Vrano is really one of the best. Vrano has some of the best animations, and Perry animates things. Yeah, Shadow Gear was at least kind of nice to people. I remember there was like a female biotuber. I totally forget her name, but it was like a female biotuber, and he and her like met up because like they kind of had a crush on each other over YouTube. But they hadn't really like met each other in person, and they made this video when they like met up, and she was like, he was a lot taller than I expected, almost like she was a little disappointed. It was so weird. I was like, oh no, come on. It was great though. It was great. I like seeing that, you know, like not even like for relationship reasons, but like not just like girls and guys, but any Bionicle fans meeting up in person. Like I know TTV did it a bunch. I love seeing that stuff. Wisdom provides only when valor is in its service. Alright, what else? What are people saying? Here we go, guys. We're almost at the end. Ah, yes. Good old biotube drama. Shadow Gear was on a Ben Cossey podcast not long ago. Really? I didn't know that. That's awesome. Like, how do you get in contact with someone like that? Nathan Sutton. I remember watching Edict Arts, and he's gone for a full decade now, so no idea what happened to him. See, I've at least tried every couple of years to, like, check in with you guys, you know. It's tough, no doubt, to, like, live a life and then do this stuff. Huff chair means combined in Korean. If I had returned to make videos a year earlier, I would have been in Shadow Gear's podcast, I bet. Toa Juni. Yeah, Toa Juni. Seth, you know exactly who I'm talking about. That's awesome. But he's gone now, says Nitron. Yeah, Toa June. Toa June. Or June. Junie? Yeah. Anyways, I know what you guys are talking about now. It's like, where are they now? It's so sad. Epic Proportions. I've been looking for the podcast where Shadow retold the story of the Flame War. Yeah, where is that? I'd love to watch that. But it's been wiped from the net. Dang. Kylonuva135. Almost thought you were referring to Moonstalker Werewolf. I remember Moonstalker Werewolf. I really liked that channel too. Maybe I just have like nostalgic memories. Commander Zero. Does anyone here know about the TTV incident with Kahi? No, I don't know what that is. A woman was complaining about his height. This madness is this, right? I don't know. It's just something I remember. Seth, does anyone know what happened to Invader Zeta, right? Oh, really? That stinks. I remember they mentioned my out-of-date DeviantArt page. 2-hour stream. Yeah, we're at 2 hours. Epic Proportions. I spent a few hours looking the other night, found the link, but the video is private. Oh, really? Dang it. I'm glad you're still doing Bionicle stuff, Zach. Of course, Seth. I mean, you know, it's even when I wasn't making videos for the many years I've taken breaks, I think about Bionicle every day, and I have posters in my room. I wear this Kini-Nui How ring. I don't know if you guys can see in the chat, but literally look at that. I wear this like every day for like years now. We can't talk about Biotube without talking about the Chroniclers of Jaller, right? What about Mctoran Maniacs? Oh my god. Anyone remember What We Cannot See? Dude, there's so many. That's such a thing, man. The spirit of Makuta is the spirit of destruction. This is his inner realm. The Toa-Kaida cannot exist here. The Manus nearly destroyed the Toa-Kaida. And the Makuta is 10 times greater than they. What hope do we have? The Toa-Kaida merely gave physical form to the force of our unity. We still possess it in our hearts. But the Toa-Kaida's wisdom and valor were unmatched. Where wisdom and valor fail, all that remains is faith. And it can overcome all. Golly is right. We must go on. This is the end of the line, Chronicler. Heed us, Chronicler. We step now through the gates of doom. Our link is broken. If you wish to fulfill your destiny and record the last moments of this time, you must find us. Find us. Pretty intense, right? Am I crazy? That stuff gets pretty nuts. Chronicler, wake up! Maku, what a nice face to wake up to. Wow, so cute. What a cutie. If I had feelings for any Bionicle character, it might be Maku. I wonder what people are going to say about that in the live chat. Now, okay. I'm pretty sure I know what to do here. I think I need to go to Onu-Koro and go underground. Right? I think so. I think I can leave them. Wow, look at all these Matoran. Are we going to go on another adventure? I'd love to. Something strange has happened in Onu-Koro. Oh, I know. Wenua says you should come there and quickly, but not on foot? Take Puku. She followed us all the way here. Yes, I'll Puku up. Let's go. Let's blast over there. Alright, what are people saying in the chat? Oh my god. That right there, guys, that shot was the first shot you see potentially of Takua in the game. Pretty nuts. Has anybody checked out Toda Guard Cat? Has anybody checked out Nikon Aquamagna's Nova Orbis fanfic? No, but I know about it. Seth, this is the best part of the game. Danny, man, I remember watching you in Kini-Nui when I was a kid. Good times, right? Kini-Nui, thanks. Glad to hear. Do you still build or post anywhere? I don't, but ask Kini-Nui, he might. Do you still self-mock? Everyone's talking in the chat to each other. DeviantArt, Flickr, Facebook, Discord. I'm on Facebook. I'm on the Facebook group. Yeah, everyone's talking to each other. I mean, I'm great. I feel like this is bringing us all back together too, which is also just really the most important thing. The first glimpse of Takua. Yeah, man. Kyler Nuva, thank you. I wonder what took so long to see Takua. Kyler Nuva, it's a conversation for another time, but I almost I remember your YouTube channel. I want to sift through your, if you have any of your older videos up, because I'm sure I saw a bunch of them. I'm sure I grew up. I'm sure I saw your videos before I even did YouTube, you know? But anyways. I love the soundtrack here. It's so good. Alright. I know where to go. I go here. Alright. Blah, blah, blah. And then I turn around. I go to my right. Here we go. Dang, one of my keyboards is almost dying. This music is so good. Kylie Nuva 135. I'm gonna go to your videos right now. 9.8K. We should do a collab. Oldest. Wow. Dude, yes, I remember these videos. You know, you can go to a YouTube channel and do oldest to newest videos. I literally, wow, that's insane. I feel like I gave you a shout out once or twice on a review, but don't totally remember if that's the case. I did that with a bunch of biotubers. I called it honorable mentions or whatever. I'm sure you guys remember. Here we go, down under. Not very fond of my old reviews, to be honest, says Carnova. Hey man, same here, you know, but people tell me that they're nostalgic for them and all that, and it's if anyone is gonna give me any shit now for them, it's dude, I was 12. You really, no one should give anyone shit for posting anything on YouTube, because they were going out of their way already to be creative and post and do that, you know? You guys are talking to each other. It's just great. Yeah, I did react to, or is it YouTube triggered? I don't know any Lego fans in real life. It makes me happy. Oh, Danny, I don't know any Lego fans in real life. It makes me happy to be able to find and interact with the community online. Dude, that's great. Yeah, I mean, that's why we're here. I have some, my roommate likes Lego. When I want to buy a Lego, he usually goes in halfway with me and we build it together. But my real Lego friends are back in Seattle, like Yoni and a couple of other guys. Nitron, I would like to do it myself, but my mocks are in storage. That's still, I'll be sure to make note of this. Not very fond of my old review. Oh, yeah, okay. Seth, I remember when I was 12, I reviewed Onipu and it made a video response to your McTorn review. I miss video responses. That was such a cool idea. Ugh. YouTube had so many great features that they just got rid of, and it's come on. Biotubers simping VTubers, huh? Dude, your 3D stuff is dope. Nathan, soon, when I buy a tripod, I'm going to practice redo Bionicle reviews. When I was young, was doing them. Guess at the time I rushed them, but I was younger. Of course, we were all little kids. Mal89, I remember the peak of Kyler Nuva and were the Ask the Toa Nuva and Glatorian series. Sure, they absolutely aged poorly, but they were fun back then. Well, at least for me. Totally. I had a train of thought, and I totally forgot what I was going to say. Yeah, video responses, it was a big space for hate and everything, so I can see why. Now this is something too that I remember having to do. This stuff is crazy. Takua! Dang, I totally lost my train of thought. I was going to talk to you guys about something. Ugh. Some idea that I had. Oh well, maybe it'll come back to me. This is crazy, guys. Here we go. This is it. Oh, baby. Makuta, we have come. What? I've been waiting for you. But you are... I am that which you've sworn to protect. Tahu, it's a trick. We must destroy him. Destroy me? You cannot destroy me. No more than you can destroy the sea, or the wind, or the void. You are like the sea. The sea bears life. The sea bore us. I bore you, for I am nothing. And out of nothing you came. And it is into nothing that you will go. So cool. I stand with Mata Nui side by side. I am his brother. The people of the world are builders. But look into their hearts. And you will find that they also have the power to destroy. I am that power. I am destruction. And I will destroy you. That's great. That's great. But you are a Tahunga. You expected something else? Something like this? Here we go. This is so awesome. Go get your manja. Go get your manja. What are they saying here? Go get your manja. Go get your manja. Our only hope is to work together. Jimanja. Go get your manja. Get your manja. Go get your manja. Go Chimachi. Oh my god, this visual is so cool. All their powers together. That's so cool. It's so great. This is so cool. Oh my god. This is the best stuff right here. But what has happened to the chronicler? Man, it's just crazy to me that 10 years later, yeah, we're not as big and strong as we used to be. I mean, 10 years is a lot of time, you know? People, like, grow up and all that stuff, but that there's still some of us here is pretty incredible. Go, Takua, go! I'd love to get a little backpack like that for a Takua figure. Put it in! Takua is the imposter. No, he's not. Oh my god. I'm looking at you guys are writing a lot of stuff. This is great, and now he gets spit out at the spot he came out of in the first place. Literally where we began the whole thing. Insane. Alright, let me see what you guys are saying in the chat. I'm sure it's a bunch of crazy stuff, but let's do it. Alright. Think ask the Toa-Nuva aged nicely for its time. Ask the Glatorian in comparison, it hasn't. By design, I think they kind of are still pretty cool. Face reveal. Takua. Ooh. Give the Swarm a knock. It's the only series that both my brother and sister involved. They came up with some jokes that worked for me. I see. Ah, yes. Bionicle character is definitely older than 5,000 plus years, so Kylord will get in trouble for simping the same chant. Ask the Glatorian only featured me and my brother, and it was kind of an on-the-nose thing. What? Makuta's first appearance, he is a literal shadow and Matoran. Makuta is a Matoran? Yeah, Makuta committed identity theft. This is a lot, guys. Female Glatorian Kina, good fact, Mall89. Yes, Chaos Vortex Makuta, such a classic. Yeah, Makuta is the outsider. Is he destruction or the void? Makuta, I am his brother. Mata Nui, that's a lie. Makuta is the imposter. I remember thinking like they were legit brothers, though. I guess they aren't, but in a way, like, they are a brotherhood, or like his point is to, like, you know, take care of, I don't know. They're kind of brothers still. They're just as much brothers as the Toamata are brothers of the Barog queens in the Borok. Makuta is the imposter. Hey, you can't use that word anymore, Makuta. Tahu. It's Matoran now. That's pretty good. Did he? Yeah, that's pretty good. Commander Zero, I completely forgot about Pterodax's god complex, right? Terry was a badass. He thought he was a lot more than just a simple soul and a being. The music is so good. I'd say Destruction and Void go hand in hand. Toa Descartes. Makuta is literal shadow. Nah. Mal89. Funny how Makuta went from this to how he is in Mask of Light. They're almost like completely different characters. In a way, right? I agree. But who knows? This is how he wanted to appear to them. Seth. When the game is like, I know what happened to these burned trees. And Makuta is here. And then it's like, the Void is here. They died. Kaiju former. Fire, ice, water, air, earth, and stone. Right? All in one. Amazing. Kali-Nuva. Pohata with the kill steal, right? Pohata kind of came in there, stomped his foot down, and just like took it for the team. Toa Da Guard Cat says maybe Makuta's theme was the biggest reason Lego got sued. Maybe, I don't know, right? Kaiju Former against Shadow Mall89. So what did Onu's power do? It was on the ground. I don't know, right? It helped. Kali-Nuva 135, Kopaka, guess it's just you and me. Oh, never mind, I'm leaving too. Mal89, at least Pohata explodes like a geyser. Seth says, if you look up Legoland 2001 performance, you can see where they probably got sued. Kind of inappropriated stuff. Yeah, in a way, like the whole Islander aspect. They meant well, but I can see that for sure. Yeah, Earthquake, Commander Zero says, totally. The Borok. Touch the swarm's foreshadowing. Beware the swarm. Takua. Oh no, I lost here. Takua awakened his own people. He threw out his hentai manga. Shmentai. Oh my god. Yeah, Takua's a Matoran of Light. The Matoran of Light turned to Borok. Isn't that nuts? He's an Av Matoran, right? So he's an Av Matoran. So technically, Takua should have kind of, in a way, was destined to become a Borog. That's so weird. I get how it all comes together in the end. That stuff is just so strange to me. That stuff was Greg Farshi just like going nuts, you know, just up all night on who knows what sort of drugs, just writing this stuff. Kyler Nuva 1 through 5. Turaga Vakama was just casually waiting for you to end the game. That's pretty funny. I think that's great though. He knows all, man. He knows all. Vakama Nu. Epic proportions. Vakama Nu. Marcus. Yep. Kyler Nuva 1 through 5. Makuta actually calls himself a god in G2. He does. Nathan Sutton. There was a lot of things that Lego changed. A few things like Makuta and Mata Nui ain't brothers anymore. Nathan. But to me, they're at least still growing up. Mal89, do you think Vakama knew to wait for you here because he possibly had a vision, or did he stop having visions after becoming a Turaga? I think he still had visions. Not as clear as day, but I think he knew. Farsi on crack like the FBI. Yeah, man, he was on everything. Lol, Bionicle is just Farsi retelling the acid trip he had. Maybe, dude, I don't know. Greg was on Protodermis, says Commander Zero, yeah. Mal89, 2008 was filled to the brim of revelations. It was in many ways the beginning of the end. Kaiju former brothers or not brothers? That is the question, right? Now I forget. Yeah, I can't really do anything else. This is the end of the game, am I right? Yeah. Alright, let's talk to Vakama. No, I want to keep playing. I want to keep playing. Sorry, Vakama. I'm going to go back down to the swarm. I'm going to go back down to the swarm. Can I go? No, I can't. Alright, let's talk to the old man. What else are you guys saying? Kylie number 1 through 5, Vakama, this is the way. Bionicle Dave Filoni. Don't mind if I steal this for my show. Oh my god, yeah, this is the way of the Bionicle. Let me show you the way. Epic proportions, nice. Nitron, Leekon said, trust your visions, Vakama. Marcus, cause didn't his visions come from Turaga Leekon and now he's a Turaga, so why would he still get visions? I don't know. Leekon's ghost haunts him. Talk to the former Toa, Kaiju says. Seth, no, they came from Mata Nui. Yeah. Here we go. This is the end. So, you have surprised us again, Chronicler. We feared your courage, led you to a final adventure. But, just kidding, you're gonna be the 7th Toa. But it seems you may have found many more in the future. You seem afraid. I know what you saw in that cave. Our prophecies said the Makuta's defeat would end our troubles, but the prophecies have changed. Oh, come on, Vakama! They've changed! Are you telling me it's not just 1 year Bionicle? It's like little kids. I'm like 7 or 8 years old. Okay, what's next? 8 years! You're 8 years old, you get better like Bionicle until you're 16. Oh, you're 10, you better be chill until you're 18, 19, playing with Bionicle, baby. Oh, you're 5 years old, 6 years old? Don't worry, you're gonna have this till you're 15. Something yet darker looms ahead of us. Or under us. But for now, put these thoughts from your mind, for there are many reasons for the people of Mata Nui to rejoice. When we first met, and you found my mask, and my fire staff, and indeed fulfilled quests for all the Turaga, you were thought to be an outcast. Fun fact, I don't know if you guys know this, but before this story that Mata Nui Online Game tells you, Takua was tasked to bring like a bunch of stuff together on the island that essentially called the Toa Mata's canisters to the island in the first place. So Takua called the Toa to the island in the first place. Fun fact. I'm sure a lot of you guys know that. No Tohunga travels from village to village having adventures. The people of Takora did not trust you and feared your adventurous ways. They were certain it would bring us all ill luck. But you have proven us all wrong, Takua. You stand like the Toa among Mata Nui's greatest heroes. Come, let us leave this windy beach and return to the light and heat of Takoro. That sounds nice. That sounds really nice. Many friends await you there. This music's so good. end, and I usually let this sit for a while, just because it's pretty to look at, you know, I don't know. There's a little tag at the end for the Borak. I really wish there was another game after this. Like, there is Mata Nui Online Game 2, but I wish there was like a 1.5 of just like the Borak, you know? Red Star Station, baby, there it is. We wouldn't know the purpose of this for 5-6 years, and we wouldn't even know what it really was for 8 years. Like, isn't that nuts? It's insane. Alright, what are people saying in the live chat? Leocon gave Akama PTSD. Kind of. Commander Zero. Leocon is telepathically communicating to Vakama via the Red Star. Maybe. Seth. They straight up thought Takua was gonna die and didn't say anything. Right? Maybe. I think they might have known he was gonna be the 7th Toa, dude. They always know, right? That's the whole thing. Kaiju. Yeah, it's called the Borak. Mal89. One thing about G1 that bothers me to no end is the fact that Takanuva have never fulfilled his proper destiny. What I think they should have done was give Takanuva the golden armor instead of Tahu. I do kind of hear you there. I do, in a little bit. But he did kind of fulfill his death. I mean, if his destiny, in your opinion, was to awaken Mata Nui, or save Mata Nui, so it was also the Toamata's destiny. And since he was essentially, by default, a part of the Toamata, or Toanuva in a way, like Takanuva, it's in his name. Him and Tahu basically saved the day. I think they both did. The story, dude, the story in 2010 is so like razor thin that it's kind of hard. Like, they didn't make any actual novels. They had the comics and a couple of online serials, but they didn't have like a legit like chapter book of what happened. And I think if they had done that and Greg had written a full book, we might have heard a little bit more about Takanuva's role to play, because it was so razor thin, the amount of story. OMG, the cloud is shaped like Takua, right? Yeah, it's a funny Easter egg. Kyler Nuva, Takua, wait, you thought I was gonna die, Taraga? Kyler Nuva, Vakama, no, not like that. I just thought you'd end up turning yourself into a Borak, or something like that. No, yeah, no. Not like I thought you'd end up turning yourself into a Borak or anything like that. Yeah, that's pretty good. Nitron. Yeah, that was the Game Boy Advanced game. Seth. Exactly, Kyler Lamau. Toa, dog, guard, cat. Kind of sad the Makuta monologue bit from Mask of Light deleted the him talking about orchestrating the corruption of Rahi and release of the Borak. I agree. The reason why, I guess, the filmmakers said the reason why they deleted that scene was because they didn't want to reveal Makuta too much. Like, they didn't want to have too many shots of him at first, but, like, I don't think that really mattered. I think it would have been kind of cool to... Dude, I even think Mask of Light, seeing as they weren't going to make a movie for 2001 through 2002, should have started with, like, a small little, you know, last time on Bionicle, like, just a recap of, like, the first 2 years. Would have been nice, just like a quick 6 minutes, but, you know, they had to stick to a strict format of keeping these movies just a little over an hour, you know? Every movie's like tolls in right at about an hour 10 minutes, which is a lot because, you know, they want it to be for kids and very consumable. Mile 89, let's watch the Borak animations next, LOL. Right? I mean, what time is it? Kyler Nuva 135, 10 out of 10. Game of the year in 2001, right? Game of the year right here. Good guy, try stop motion 1. Sniff, sniff. Nitron. Oh, hey, Red Star Station. Jump scare in 3, 2, 1, says Kyler Nuva. Not yet. I'll call it when we get the jump scare. Seth Catalano. OMG, the fireworks is shaped like Takua. Yeah, the Red Star is alive. Seth, Zach, I only know this because of your video, but there is 1.5, the animations. Yeah, but it's not a game, you know. I wish like they were incorporated into a game. That would have been great. Good guy, try stop motion 1. The Red Star having living beings on it. Pretty insane. Marcus says, I thought the firework looked like Jupiter, and I was genuinely confused. Right? Maybe it does take place in our universe. Kyler Nuva, a man has fallen into the river in Lego City. A man has fallen into the river in Lego City. Oh no! What do they say? Imagine Takamata, right? Lol. He would have been cool. I'm sure someone's mocked a Takamata where it's just like his Tohunga body and color scheme, but just in Toamata form. Epic Proportions, Virtual Serial, Marcus, Shadow Leech, yeah, maybe, Kyler Nuva. They did make a novel for 2010, but I think it was only released in a few regions. Really? Journey's End, but but it's not exactly like a full novel, Commander Zero. But yeah, they did release some stuff. Malady 9 could finally find it on the Biomedia project. Marcus, is the stream ending? In a bit here, yeah, I think so. I don't know. Let's keep talking. Kaiju, never understood why Takanuva's colors changed from gold to gray/silver. Yeah, it's because he got infected by a Shadow Leech, right? Kyler Nuva 135, Commander Zero, sipping for Galley, lol. Wait, did the clack cured Takanuva? Yeah, I think so. The clack cured the Shadow Matorans, yes. Marcus, it'll hit him with the sound beams. Malady 9, I did not know that. Well, there you go. Everyone has something new to learn. Seth, yeah, I'm looking at the Takamata and Nuva Turaga right now. That's awesome that someone made those. It only makes sense. Kyler Nuva 135, Clack versus Good Guy. Good Guy stop motion, UWU. Helrix is waifu. Alright, here we are, guys. 2.5 hours. 2 hours and 32 minutes stream. We finished the game. It took us almost about 5 hours and 20 minutes. To be honest, probably could have finished this game in under 4 hours, even maybe 3, but I was having fun with you guys. You know, I hadn't played it in full blindly for a while, so speed run. Let's do another right now. 10:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Let's just blast through it. We know what to do this time, right? No, I will admit it's still a bit confusing. It makes sense why kids had trouble with it. Alright. Are we ready for the end tag? It's like a post-credit scene in a Marvel movie. And then they had this. Now, this is what was viewable when I was a kid and I hadn't played the full game, but they released all the chapters. So, even though I never finished the game till I guess a couple weeks ago and then today, like fully the game, I was allowed to see the whole story pretty much unfold through the animations. You know, you just click this and you'd press play. And basically you can just rewatch all of it. Kind of cool. I mean, this is like a device that I guess kind of exists in the Bionicle universe. Like a way of like streaming memories, you know, or like, yeah, I don't know. It's like an old video player. Video Now. Do you guys remember Video Now? Alright, what are people saying? Toa de Guard Cat. Community is a wonderful feeling. Yes, it is. Nitron. I really wish Miramax had the license to make more Bionicle movies. Like, it'll give us 3 trilogies and an extra special. That'll be 2001, 2002 story. Right? But that potential is long gone for now. Mal89. Yee. Kalinuva. Good Guy. Try Stop Motion 1. Swarm Time. Mal89. Spoopy. Kaiju Former. You wake one, you wake them all. Mal89, do you just like making me say funny things? Same with Good Guy. Try Stop Motion. You guys just try to make me say funny things. Kaiju Former, you wake one, you wake them all. Seth, I'd want to see a Bionicle movie made by someone who actually knows a lot about film making Bionicle, not one or the other. I mean, maybe that's be me. I don't know. Kalinua, fun fact, the cutscene with Taku and Vakama is what got me into Bionicle. Really? That's awesome. It is a great scene. I mean, guys, it's obviously, you know, 1 in a million chance, but like if I became like a freaking like millionaire, or like if I was like a Jeff Bezos, like, right, that's never gonna happen. But if I had all the money in the world, you bet your bottom dollar I would just like, even if they don't make money, I would make like really dank Bionicle movies, adaptations, like an anime series, and maybe like, who knows, you know, it's like I'd put all my money into that and not worry about it, you know. And totally, dude, that would be such an incredible thing to do, but what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? It's still a Lego thing. Like, it'd be tough, but you can buy out It's freaking Lego. Like, I don't know. Be like, if you guys are going to do anything with this story, or that's another thing. If like it's such an intrinsic sort of cool IP. Again, it's a conversation for another time. It's why I want to make like, you know, kind of video essays about it. But in a way, they really should just take the entire Bionicle story and just do it from the beginning. But do it verbatim. Just start again. Like, I don't know. I feel like that's enough. There's so much there already. I understand some people want to be like, oh, I wish it like expanded the universe or whatever. I mean, I'm kind of cool with where it's at. I understand like that would be great to expand it. I feel like in a year or two you could go through the first couple years of Bionicle and have it, you know, you could sum it up a little for sure and still have it all work. All right, what are people saying? We got about 20 people in the chat. Kyler Nuva, I think that's great that that's the scene that got you into Bionicle, though. That's great. I feel like by doing this, it's going to make us all want to buy more Bionicle stuff. It's pretty dangerous. It's like me wanting to buy all the Tahunga. Oh, Toa the Guard Cat. I like making you say anime things. Great. Eren Yeager! Canada! You guys know it's a reference to Attack on Titan. Canada! Nitron. Buying Tahumata, that had the CD, is what got me into Bionicle instantly. Oh, yeah, that's awesome, Nitron. Good Guys to Motion 1, Hail Denmark. Kyler135, at Toa the Guard Cat. I always have trouble saying that. I enjoy saying anime things. Yeah, that's great. You know Bionicle could be an animated series. I agree. I think that would be the way to do it and cut costs at least a little bit. Wingzilla, yo, yo. Yo, yo, Piraka. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. Yo, yo, Piraka. Kyler Nuva, we have a Bionicle animated series. It's called Journey to One. Yeah. Dude, I appreciate all of that. I appreciate, like, also, like, anything fan made, you know, too. It's just, I'm talking specifically, I think, 2D, like, could work pretty well. I don't know why. I just always thought, I don't know, that could work somehow. Again, yeah, it's like a conversation for another time, but I don't know. I think it's a good idea. Bionicle anime. Bionicle anime Mata Nui arc opening when? Journey to Done. Is me and Kyler Weeb gonna talk summon Bio Rock Dude here as well? Mal89. IDK, how I got into Bionicle. I was always around it since I was born in 2001, the same year it came out. Really? So you don't know? Oh wow, people are going off. Let's see. Oh wow, okay, we have a lot. I was so scrolled up to the top. Yep, but an animated series based off every G1 with everything. Yeah, that would be awesome. Never mind. I guess he quit 2 years ago. Kagnuva, I still need to buy all the rahi that aren't the Nui Jaga. There you go, man. That's a goal for yourself. Kagnuva, though, I'd probably buy those again anyways. I mean, I don't see a problem with buying them used. I actually think one of the only reasons you want to buy something new now is that you aren't going to open it and that you're going to hold on to them until they're even worth even more money in another 10, 20 years. You know, God forbid, you know, that they go up in price. But the only other reason I'd say you need to buy, like, sealed Bionicle is, like, if you want to do what All Out Brick, that YouTube channel, is doing, where they're unboxing boxed Bionicle. Like, that's, for some reason, gets a lot of viewership because it seems so asinine for someone to, like, have the fortitude, you know, the balls to open up a sealed Bionicle now. I'd say if you're just worried about your collection, man, buy used, buy opened, you know, scroll through eBay, Bricklink. You don't need it to be brand new. Unless it's, like, in terrible condition, you don't need them to be brand new. Just putting that out there. Damn, I just yawned. Sorry, guys. I mean, it's 10:40. It's not that late for me, but I've had a long day. But let's keep going. Let's keep talking for a bit. Buying all the Tunga was like one of the best parts about being Bionicle, about liking Bionicle for me. That's great. Jal 2001 was my very first Bionicle set. That's epic. Kyler Nuva, that's like legit how to start. Like you started with one of the smallest sets. Did you get it from McDonald's? I'm just interested. Oh, so in a way I have to thank McDonald's for introducing me to Bionicle. Yeah, that's great, Kyler Nuva. There you go. I mean, the marketing did its job, and here you are. The marketing got a fan that would be into the Bionicle series for 20 plus years. They hook, line, and sinker got you, brother. But you're grateful for it, of course. It's funny, like, you probably would have came across Bionicle some other way, though, you know, still fall in love with it. But you always have to question, like, if I hadn't gotten that Jollar in the McDonald's, you know, Happy Meal when I was, like, 8 years old or whatever, 7 years old, like, would I have grown up to like Bionicle still? Who knows? I always think about that. Kylie Nuva, so in a way, I have to thank Bionicle, man. Totally. Epic Proportions, 2.5D, Toa de Guard Cat. Zach stuttering my name is now my favorite thing. FYI, my old username is Toa Vanguardian Prime. See, I have no problem saying that. Toa de Guard Cat, Toa de Guard Cat, Toa de Guard Cat. Kaiju Farmer, we're everywhere you see. Look out, we might be real. This time we got you caught up in a dream. Marcus, is anything else going to happen during the stream? Sorry, dude, if you're not entertained. Probably not. I mean, we're going on 2 hours 42 minutes. I want to call it good so that way both streams, part 1 and 2, are like 2 hour 50 minutes, you know, kind of like evens out. I'd love to keep going, but you know, it's like, I mean, I could start a separate stream. What do we want to do? What do we want to talk about? What do we want to look at? You know, I can try and figure out a way to do another stream. I just feel like the moment I close this one, only about half will come back for the second one. I'm having fun right now still. Another 10 minutes or so. Wow. And, oh my gosh, so many more chats. Yeah, not trying to bore you, Marcus. Like, if you need to go, don't worry. Like, don't, I'm not trying to hold you here forever, of course. Commander Zero, I wish there was toothbrushes for the Piraka because they have the best teeth. LOL. Kaiju Farmer, and even when your hope is gone, move along, just to make it through. I would have been a great, like, pop punk singer. All you gotta keep it strong. They have that, like, nasally voice that I have, you know? It's so funny. I could have joined the All-American Rejects. Why not? I'll start a Bionicle band. How about that? Mal89. Imagine a Bionicle series in the style of Monkey Kid animated series. That would be cool. And then I crashed into you and went up in flames. Oh, nice. Crashed into you and I went up in flames. Could have been the death of me. Do you know what it takes to be a hero? Kylie Nova 135. Or just make a Bionicle series with Templar art style. Totally. Toa de Guard Cat. My first Bionicle set was the asymmetrical abomination in Ika Kongu. It's an okay set. Danny, Nuju was my first Toa. I always liked his weapons. Kaiju Farmer, for freedom we rise, learn to fly, reach the sky, legend will carry us thousands of miles. Take a stand, hold the land, make sure that I'm ready to win. Nitron, anyone collecting Bionicle to impress your date? Just kidding. My ex in high school, my only really girlfriend I've ever had, she actually thought it was kind of cool. She thought it was like, oh, that's cool, like the collection that I had. I never showed her in the Bionicle movies. Thinking about it now, I probably should have done that. Epic Proportions. I always thought Kongu's mask looked a lot like the drawings of Karzani. Yeah. Toa de Guard Cat. Having a sealed set is a flex. Nitron. Nah, man. Open that box, yo. Toa de Guard Cat. Epic Productions. I second that. Marcus. I don't have a single sealed set. Oh, no. I don't either, actually. I don't think. Just the one poly bag of the Fiku crab. Seth, I have 3 sealed McTaurin and some sealed G2 sets. That's pretty cool. Epic Proportions. My Bionicle brings all the chicks to the yard, and they're right. And they're like, my Hero Factory is better than yours. Nitron. I almost collected all the McDonald's McTaurin, but I wasn't able to get Maku. Yo, Nitron. If you go to Bricklink right now, you can get Maku for about $13, $14. Look it up. Bricklink. Tahunga McDonald's, find Maku, you can get it. I'm sure it might come to like 20 to 30 bucks when you have to take in shipping, but you can find it. Good guy, try stop motion 1. I have only non-Bionicle sealed sets. Yeah, I have a more sealed Lego sets, Lego Star Wars sets than I do Bionicle actually. It might be a better investment when you have to think about it long term. Not personally, because of course Bionicle is our thing, but Carnuva, yep. Marcus, I may have a Parok soon. Wow, I'm still trying to catch up. You guys are going off. Carnuva, I think I was 9 when I got him. Toyota Guard Cat, there we go. There's the rhythm. Nitron, I got Joller from my sister when she bought McDonald's after returning from being stuck in Manhattan for days after the 9/11 attacks. Wow, that's a great, like, that's a crazy story to, like, connect with your memories for Bionicle. Wow. Wow. And she was like, here you go. Wow. That's insane. Crazy. Cherished memories, of course. Seth, you don't have to read every message, bro. I don't know. I feel like I should, unless you got, like, some of them I don't. When you guys are just talking to each other, I don't always read them. I try to, like, pull them out. It's hard because it's like with Super Chat function, they stand out. But this, it's like, it's all the same, so I'm trying, you know. Kaiju Former, my first Bionicle-related figure was a McDonald's Motoro Mari. Oh, wow, yeah. That's not even a real, you know, Lego set. But that's great, you know. McDonald's, again, did it. That's a whole video I want to make. Bionicle and McDonald's. You know, that's the whole topic I want to talk about. Epic Proportions. In your expert opinion, when is the right time to introduce your girlfriend to your Bionicle collection? I mean, once you're officially dating, probably. I don't know. I had no choice. The first time I took my girlfriend to my house, as soon as we walked by the basement living room, the carpeted basement living room where I filmed all my reviews, you know, lights are on. She walks by that before coming to my room, and she sees 2 big walls of Bionicle, you know? So I pretty much had to straight up... It was probably within the first month I had to tell her about it, you know? Good guy, try stop motion. Do you think Zemia know that Makuta stolen his identity? I don't know what you're talking about. Kaiju Farmer, in the game Heroes. Whew, I made it to the bottom of the chat. You guys remember this? This is the Inika Island Assault loading theme. This little shooting game. I really liked it. Seth, what is the girl equivalent of having a Bionicle collection? I don't really know. Having a doll collection, Barbie, Polly Pocket, I don't even know. American Girl dolls. But those are worth a lot of money. I don't know. Toyota Guard Cat would love to go back to collecting, but I'm trained to a thrifty mindset despite being born into wealth. Who knows? We all have our own, you know, things. Zemia is the Matoran with the black How mask. Kalinuva, having a Barbie collection. There were female collectors. There are girls that have collected Bionicle. There was like a huge story about a girl whose boyfriend was so worried because she just kept buying Bionicle. Nick Eagleston, you came at the very end of the live chat. Taraga Doom, Kika Michael Key? No. Kika Michael Key might be a Leiwa, if anything. Nokama, Toa, Gal Gadot? Potential. Gal Gadot might be actually a great Nokama character. Where are you getting this shit, dude? Anyone remember Matoran Escape? Yes. Seth, guys, are we dorks? Yeah, Epic Proportions. I want to read about that story now. Kaiju Former, Toa Metru, Toa Hordika, Toa Mata, Toa Nuva, Toa Nika, Toa Mari, Toa Fantaka, and Toa Mystica. Don't forget. Alright. Where are we at? We're at 2 hours 50, so I think I might have to call it, guys. It's been great. We played through the game. Pretty nuts. 2 hour 50, which is just the same amount of time as the last time we streamed. Let's do another one of these. I'll plan one out. You know, totally. Favorite Titan set of 2007? Naxlos and Spinax. Such a cool set. Where, Nick, where are you getting these? characters? Like, you just Googling and then, like, thinking of an actor? Or are you actually looking up people's fan lists? Because that is a thing. Alright. Great to see you guys. Everyone, this was an amazing chat. 2 hours, 50 minutes. Once again, we finished the game and spent about another 20 just talking Bionicle at the end. Hopefully, I will come at you guys with a video tomorrow. Because tomorrow, as you all know, begins the second and final, I believe, round of voting. So vote for Bionicle. Tell all your friends and family. Don't create like 100 fake accounts because Lego will be aware of that and they're going to be cracking down on that for sure. All right, great to see you guys. Yeah, goodbye everyone. Marcus, Toa DeGart, Seth, Epic Proportions, Toa or Kaiju Former, all you guys. Yeah, FKA Legomation, artist formerly known as Legomation. There's FK Twigs and I'm FKA Legomation. All right, we got 17 people watching. Thanks for watching. This was fun. Let's do it again. Let's do like the Mask of Light movie next, or maybe a little bit of Mata Nui Online Game 2, or like the Flash animations from 2002, 2003. That'll be fun. But all right, good night, everyone. Have sweet dreams. Unity, Duty, Destiny, and I'll see y'all next time on Biotalk Live, or Biotalk. This is LegomationStudio signing off. Peace, peace.